Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, March 17th, and we are live at the Hive. All right. We made it. Even though we had technical difficulties, tonight we're going to talk about knife locks, knife steel, and it's a knife community hangout, of course. A big shout out to everyone watching at work right now. Maybe you're on your lunch break or you have the ear pods in. A shout out to all of our truckers, our service members, past, present, and future. Shout out to our channel members and patrons and subscribers and everyone lurking right now. I hope you're having a great Friday night. I'm so glad you're here. This is the Hive stream. It's Hive Day, and we are live at the Hive. Oh, right. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, we'll get into the whole. I'm blaming my technical difficulties on Lefty EDC. And if you haven't seen Lefty EDC, then well, no comment. You should have. You should definitely be subscribed to and following Lefty because we share a StreamYard channel and he changed things. I'm blaming it on him. He was claiming I was an old man and couldn't figure things out, but I didn't change. I didn't go and change stuff. But yeah, so the live stream that you had originally went to was created on just a basic StreamYard. I didn't have any of my stuff, my backgrounds. Like if I go to different screens, you don't see my background there. Oh my gosh. I was freaking out. I was like, I'm supposed to go live in like 20 minutes. What in the world am I going to do? Thank you, O-Tip, for the blinks. Hello, everyone. What's up, Top Dog, BFV Gunner, and Dwayne K? Let me get that. What's happening? David Coolis, D. Edelman, Ken is here, K-I-N, Nuts for Knives, Twang Thang, Jay Smith, aka Generic Guy, Kirby Smith, Brasher Beer, Will Be, Cheeto Bandito. Hello, Richard Kastner, Blade Crush. It's so good to see everyone. What's up, JB Underground? And I'll just keep, you know what now look, you know that I'm like Ron Burgundy or whatever. I just read what's on the screen. Don't be messing with me this week. Last week was enough. It's a wonder that, yeah, well, if you were there, you know. That was funny. Radman 1986 said I had hives once. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy cow. What's up, Blade Addicts? What's up, Addicted to Blades 2 and Christopher Wheeling? We're going to have some fun. Hey, Dopey6621's been a member for 2 months. He said, glad to be live at the Hive on this wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. 2 months. Very nice. Very, very nice. I wish that showed up on StreamYard so I could show it, but, you know, it doesn't. What's up, Peter Miller? He said, I wore my Baby Yoda zipper pull from Alicord Paracord today for my green accessory. Hey, that was a pretty good idea. That was a really good idea. Mrs. Beez, she came home for lunch and she had posted, if you don't follow Mrs. Beez on Instagram, she does post. She carries knives. She posts knife pictures. She posted a picture and somebody said, do you have green? And she was like, oh no. So when she came home for lunch, she switched out and got this one. She got her Kiss Me I'm Irish classic XSD from Victorinox. I had this in my pocket all day. And I was like, do I own one green shirt? And then I remember this snow shoveler thingy. So this is as green as I could get. But I do have this from Light of the O variety. I do have that. Nuts for Knife said, wait, guys, I'm good. I got green handles on my knife. Hey, there you go. You know, I should have made it a green handle knife. Good green handle knife. And I have this going on. How's that for some greenness? That's very good. That's zombie green. Doesn't that look cool? It looks so cool. Hello, Beez Bladers. Okay. So my heart rate's still going down from having to create a new stream. Tell everyone that the stream that they were currently chatting on was going to go away. That was fun. Prado just got this flashlight in the mail. Hey, how about that? Ooh, Pretty Fly for Knife Guy's making a pizza. He said, hello, everyone. I'll say personal hellos when I'm done. Very nice. So at some point tonight, we're going to talk about knife locks. We'll talk about all the different types of knife locks, maybe get into a little bit of knife steel, and we'll see how much of that we actually get into. You never know. and everybody's saying hello. We have so many people already hanging out. Anthony Reeder said, I carried my chopped smock with double green canvas, my car to scales. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody's got the green. You know, if I would have had more time, you know what? Let's see if the green shows up on my O light, on my O bulb here. Is this going to show up as green? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it barely, but yeah, it looks like it's green from here. A little bit of red, Kaiser background for it. There we go. Does it look green now? What's up, Mr. Reese? It kind of sort of looks green, just sort of. Rob Nice also carried the Microtech Bounty Hunter. Oh. Prado24 got the new Arkfeld version and the splice. Prado went ham. Did anybody see the new Arkfeld that came out? And yeah, look at that. Ain't it pretty? It's so pretty. And it makes stuff glow big time. It makes stuff glow. And let's see here. I have notes and stuff and things. And is Matt Swearingen here? Matt, are you here, bro? Are you here, bro? Ham of the bro. Did everyone go watch the video that I posted at 7:00? That's the question. I need to know. Did you go watch it? Robert Feely said, I won the Kaiser St. Patrick's Day giveaway. It's a green version of the mini sheepdog. Dude, Robert Feely's a winning bro. O-Tip, other than Attend to Purpose, said that was one of the 2 lights in the surprise box he got today. Oh, that is sweet. Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. And I'm waiting for StreamYard to catch up. Ken Faulkner said, get the honey started on a St. Patrick's Day. Thank you very much, Ken. Thank you. Thank you, brother. And I will get the Amerihair out, the first Amerihair of the night. Thank you very much. iMan2313 said, I finally got a TRM Shadow earlier this week. Ooh, very fancy, very fancy. Chris Jones said, doll hairs is green. I like doll hairs. was that in the thank you, brother? Was that in the words of Sling Blade? I like me some doll hairs. Some French fried potatoes. I like me some green doll hairs. Thank you very much, Ken, for getting the honey rolling. And thank you very much for the 2 doll hairs. I'm looking for it here. I'm looking. There it is. Chris Jones. Got your name up in lights. How about that? Zatakim said, you giving away the Civivi tweezers today and anyone not claim their prizes from last week? Me and Mrs. Beez are going to be doing all the mailings and all the figurines out Sunday night or Monday night here in a couple days, because that's how busy it is. And Bill M, I did see your message. Where did I write it down, though? That's the question. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, Bill M has a question about grit. We'll get into that, too. I have that right up here in front of me. Yoko said, Beez, I found out Microtech sells the UTX 70 in France, too. No kidding. How is that even possible? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. There's nothing I can do about it now. And I'll have to make stipulations in the future, because I don't like dealing with can something or can't something go, and will it get lost in customs, and it's just too stressful for everyone all the way around. Blade Crush said, a Frenchie with an OTF, scary. B for Baron said, thumbs up, people, come on. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Yoko won the growler last night. Oh yeah, congratulations, Yoko. I was trying to get that growler too. I put my hashtag in. I was trying to get one, but congratulations on the growler. That one will probably go through, and Lefty's going to use UPS, so hopefully that'll get there no problem. Rob Nice said, Beez, always doing your absolute best for everyone. Blade Crush, they have to be careful not to cut the white flags with it. Burn. O-Tip said, okay. All right. So I have a whole table full of knives and gear that we can check out and play with. Fluffy Delgado said, Knife Center has a ridiculously overpriced Sabenza in stock, if anyone likes those. You know, the only time, I don't remember if I saw a Sabenza at Blade Show or not. I can't remember if I've actually held a Sabenza. I know I've held Hinderers, but not them. BF Gunner said, got an email from Civivi today. They're teaming with WorkSharp for a giveaway. Hey, and I teamed up with Civivi, and we're going to give 2 of these away. Now, in my video, I said in 2 weeks. That way, it'd get everybody a chance to get in on it. Nuts for Knives with the $5 hairs. He said, he said, just a few doll hairs. Thank you, brother. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Chet Nolan said, just had my Lucky Charm stolen by a gang of little green men. BF Gunner said it was my Tweezy email that had the giveaway info in it. Oh. Here's the little tweezers, which are pretty darn cool. Check them out. These are a pretty neat EDC item. And let me share something with you all. Let me go to it. Hold on. Hold the bus. Let me share something with you. Just a second. I'm going to put something up on the screen for you all. Now, if you haven't got in on it, now is your chance. The new you can use, let me tell you, here's the discount code for what I'm about to tell you. The discount code for $5 off is grind5. And if you didn't see my community post today, I posted in the community that you can go get the new Vosteed grind. It'll be sent out in 2 weeks. They have like 8 different models of the grind. I'll pull it up and we'll look at it. Let me pull that up right now, just while we're talking about it, before I start reading comments, because I will never get to it. You know how I is. You know how I roll. Welcome members and subs and mods. And let me look at something here. It's so hard to do so many things. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, Brian F. Wait till you all see the job that he did on the Mockingbird. Mrs. Beez had a white Mockingbird I sent to him, and now it is unbelievable. I mean, it is unbelievable. So I just posted a minute ago there. If you look at my post, that's where you can go and get the Vosteed grind. And I'm going to show you what it looks like while I'm thinking about it, because I've almost already forgot. You know how I go. All right, here is the Vosteed grind. I'm still waiting on mine. Every time I get something from Vosteed, it's always way after it's been out or anything. Let me see here. Ken said, now you're a pickle. Pickle Rick. Mock, Dumb and Dumber. Bird. All right, here is the new Vosteed grind. And let me scroll across. Check this out. It's a Scandi type grind, maybe with a tiny secondary micro bevel. But that's one of them. There are so many different, I can't believe how many colors. They're going to be delivering on February, March 24th. They moved the date up. It's even sooner. So it'll be delivering in a couple of weeks. There's a black micarta, a green micarta. There's a green micarta. There's satin. There's stonewash. Ooh, look at that frag pattern. That frag pattern looks sweet. So you have a bunch of different variations that are just slightly different. Whether you want, looks like between satin and stonewash and the black frag, the green frag, and then the regular micarta. They look like they're all micarta. It looks like a cool knife, and it's 75. So you use that coupon code, it'll be 70 doll hairs. So that's pretty cool. I'm all about checking it out. Dwayne K said, oh, there is a regular Scandi grind, and then there's one with a micro bevel. Okay. I was wondering, Dwayne K was telling me about that earlier today. I wasn't positive if he was describing what it is or if that's what they had. Robert Feely said, I have the grind and it is so sharp. I have the Scandi grind and it has bitten me twice already and it barely touched me. Robert Feely, how do you have the grind already? How are these people getting these things so early? That's what I want to know. And welcome cucumbers to the channel. Hey, if you're in here for the first time and you're just looking and trying to check out and see what's going on here, here's the first thing. If you're on your computer or a tablet, if you'll look at the top right, you're up here at the right, there's 3 dots. If you tap those dots, you'll see it'll say top chat or live chat. Tap live chat because you're not seeing all the chats. And you'll also, when you hit those little 3 dots, you'll see a spot that says pop out chat. And if you're on a laptop or if you're using a browser, the chat will pop out. You can make it a big chat window and it doesn't go by so fast. Yeah. Robert Feely said it was available on White Mountain Knives last week. Oh, well, shows you how much I know. How about that? Benjamin Bryan said, does anyone know where I can find the Artisan Cutlery Proponent Mini? Let's see. Oh, what's up, Grant? Grant said, I'm new here. My uncle recommended you. Everybody give a warm welcome to Grant. Grant, you have found the best place to hang out on Friday nights. We have so much fun. It is so good. Let's see. Where'd he go? There he is. Name up in lights, man. All right, here's a quick look-see of what's on the table. The table is full. This is what was on the channel this week. Is all of this stuff. And I do have my green knife with me. This was in my pocket today, so I didn't get pinched. Don't want to get punched. Hey, RV Cruising. Been a member for 6 months. Dude, thank you for supporting the channel, being a channel member for half a year, dude. That's a half a year. That's a long time. That's very nice. If you want something from White Mountain Knives, you can use code BEEZ10 and get 10% off. Plus, you don't have to pay shipping. And he must include taxes because nothing gets added on when you order it. Todd Carr said, no email. Todd Carr, dude, it was a fiasco trying to get the live stream sorted out this week. I mean, it was, oh my goodness, it was crazy. Zach Stuff with the DSKFS. Zach, thank you for the $5 hairs, brother. Very much appreciated, man. With the $5 hairs. DSKFS. And if you're new to the knife community and you are not familiar, number one, Zach Stuff is an awesome channel. You should go subscribe to it and hit the bell button and select all. Besides that, DSKFS stands for do something kind for someone. That's what we do. That's what we do in the knife community. That's what we did last week when we gave away 14 knives. And Mrs. Beez appreciates it because this time she's helping me. Mrs. Beez is going to start helping me with emails and with channel management. So that's going to be very nice. I'm excited about it. She's going to start helping me because everything is just nuts and crazy, and she's going to help me keep track of it. You know what? Todd Carr, let me do something here. It'll take a second, but I think I could probably copy and paste it to you and write in an email. I normally send Todd Carr my my links, but this time today was crazy. To do something knife for someone. Well, it's same thing, right? White Mountain is here in live, free or die, tax-free, New Hampshire, USA Earth. White Mountain is here. White Mountain Knife is like in the Hive stream right now. Is that what you're trying to say? Tax-free, New Hampshire, USA Earth. How about that? Yeah, I sent a message because I had the Finch Hatfield on my channel tonight. Hopefully you all watched it. And if not, open another screen, go to Beez Blades and watch it right now to help. It needs, right, we have 10 minutes left for it to be pushed out by the algorithm. You only get 2 hours. Matter of fact, there's only 9 minutes left. So if you haven't watched the video that I posted at 7 o'clock, do me a favor, open it up another device or something else and go to that Finch video that I posted almost 2 hours ago and let that play. We'll talk about it, but let that play to help push it out there. Just saying. I'd appreciate it. Renee Ramon said, "What's up, Beez? Got back from Blade Show, Texas a few hours ago, and it was awesome and fun and expensive." I bet it was. I bet it was. Yeah, you'll have to tell us more about Blade Show, Texas. I'm curious how that goes. And I'm multitasking you all, so give me just a second. Constantine said, get Bentley a treat. Thank you, Constantine, with the $4.99. Thank you very much, brother. I'll put it up on the screen as soon as it appears. It takes a minute on StreamYard. Sonny Robinson said, in the Hive, always on Friday at 8:15. Only place to be, except this week we had to do 8:30. What's up, Jarvis? My week went very fast. My week seemed to go faster and faster. Hopefully they'll slow down just a little bit for me now that Mrs. Beez is going to be help managing the channel. And StreamYard's working extremely slow tonight, so it takes it forever. There you are, Constantine. Thank you, brother. Yeah, StreamYard is like just crawling. Hive stream 3/17/2023. I'm sending something to Todd Carr because he is one of my moderators that I send links to, and he posts them up on the channel, up on the live stream for you guys. He helps out. I really appreciate it. Because Wes Gibson said, been trying to thumbs up and comment on videos within the first hour since you mentioned it, but I'm a bit late at times. I really appreciate it, y'all. Just a quick note on that. If you see a notification for a Beez video that drops, if anything, if you can't watch it at the moment, if you want to help the channel, go over and just let the video play, maybe put it on silent or something. YouTube won't push a video out unless the regular viewers watch it or comment or like it in the first 2 hours. If you don't, or maybe you don't really care for the knife, then YouTube says your regular viewers don't really care for this, so we're not going to show the rest of YouTube. That's not me guessing. That's how it works. Just so you know. Top Dog said, best places to buy knives and pointy things, White Mountain Knives. There you go. There you go. And Mrs. Beez helped me manage over 850 emails the last 3 days. We went through that many and got them sorted. Yes, that's a lot of emails. I'm telling you right now. So she is on board. Mrs. Beez is moving and a grooving, which is just awesome. Totally awesome. It's going to change. It's going to be a game changer. It's going to help me because I do spend an exorbitant amount of time just, doing channel stuff. Let's commenting. Let's see here. Commenting, reading emails, answering emails. Sometimes I'll sit down and spend just 3 hours commenting. It's fun. Yeah, Cheeto Bandito, he said, hire Bentley as an assistant. Bill M said, whoever was looking for the proponent, go to Knife Center. They have 2 special edition proponents. How about that? Chris Jones. Oh, yes, Chris Jones. That's, yeah, it's right here. I've got something I'm going to show you all that came from the channel from Chris Jones. Chris, I was going to make sure you were here first. Michael said, love Friday night at the Hive. Thank you, brother. And Todd Carr, wait a minute. There we go. Now I'm not multitasking. We'll see how long that lasts. We shall see. Thank you very much, brother. Steve Sweeney said, where would you be without your woman? You've got that right, man. Oh, my goodness. Constantine said, it's ridiculous. YouTube does that to videos. It's not your fault. You can't control when people are available to watch videos. I know. It's just what they do. It's just what they do. Michael Contonzi with the $2. Thank you very much. And I'll post it. I'll post it when it comes up. And then we're going to start looking at some knives. I'm finally caught up. I'm not multitasking. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Gregory Witt, member for 1 month. He is an all access Beez. And that now that Mrs. Beez is starting to help, we are going to inventory the Beez Blades knife collection. And after the Beez Blades knife collection is inventoried, I am going to put some knives up for sale. And the all access bees, it's going to go down the line on the members, the channel members get their first shot at knives that I put up for sale. And then we'll go from there. Maybe we'll put some up during a live stream, or maybe I'll put them on NAF sale. But Beez Blades members do get first shot at it. Gregory Witt said, hey, Beez, looking forward to that V Knives knife I won. Heck yeah, man. Me and Mrs. Beez are going to get that sent out. Tomorrow we're busy, so Sunday or Monday night, for the first time, Mrs. Beez is going to help me. I'm training her. That's what's been going on this week. Mrs. Beez is in training. I've been training her on email. And a lot of the email is basically her letting me know, who I need to answer, who I need to respond to, things like that, and cleaning out the junk and all that stuff. And then her training for packages is either Sunday night or Monday night. I'm going to train her, show her how I package them up, how to use pirate ship, and from start to finish. So Mrs. Beez is in training. She's going to be my channel manager. I don't know. I told her she could pick her own title. Gregory Witt, thank you for the $5 hairs, brother. Thank you. Steve Sweeney said, I'd buy a butter knife for Mrs. Beez. O-Tip said, I don't even have a small fraction of your collection, but I have every folder I own on a spreadsheet with all the stats I need for videos and a separate one for fixies. Yes. And Top Dog is going to fix us up with a program to catalog the knives, so I can start making videos for y'all and say, these are my Sativian knives, these are my Kaiser knives. That video will take a little while. I'll give each knife like 30 to 45 seconds. Kevin Weiniger, member for 7 months. He said, stop tweezing me with those tweezers. I would like to win them. Oh yeah, I started showing you. Joe Casper said, what do you pay Mrs. Beez and what are her benefits? That is undisclosed information. Blue. I'm going to try my best to not get ahead of myself tonight, because last week, after the live stream was over, I was looking left and right, and it said, what just happened? It was like 4 hours, and it went so fast. Blade Crush, he said, for a few doll hairs more. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the $2 hairs. You guys are freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. That is the first super chat from Blade Crush. Thank you very much, Blade Crush. I like that. Blade Crush. That is awesome. David Tooley said, hey, Beez, are you wearing your wireless mic tonight? Oh, why, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Top Dog said, I hope you're giving Mrs. Beez more than pizza on Friday. Watch your mouth. Jarvis said, Beez, what are you carrying today? I've carried several knives today. Yeah, where's Dixie tonight? Yeah, I see what you did there. I'm going to try to read a little slower today. We'll see what happens. Chris Jones said, I just spent so much money on 2 Kaisers on Amazon. They gave me a $51 discount. Wow. David Koulis said, Beez is the bestest. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. The knife that's currently in my pocket, and I've had, I don't know, today was a nothing but channel. I've been working on the channel since I woke up after I went and got my ears lowered, got a little cleaned up. Radman 1986 with the $4.99. Get the $4.99 doll hairs. It is the first super chat from Radman. Thank you very much, Radman. The first super chat. That is so cool. It's a first. We have a bunch of firsts tonight. And what's up, Voo fam? I see you, brother. I see you. I know you're there. We hung out with Crazy K the other night on Crazy K's live stream. Prado, everyone. Prado upgraded his membership to all access Beez. He wants to get in on those sales. I know what you're doing. Thank you, brother. Prado is such a supporter of the channel. Can't say thank you enough. Oh, you guys are just awesome. You're awesome. DJ said, Texas Blade Show Mordax prototype. How about that? Radman said, I'm not a virgin now. Yoko said, Beez, Lefty has a waterproof alpaca pouch. The interior looks like your background. Really? That's pretty cool. I saw his video post. I didn't get to watch it. Vu Fam said he wants to have a closer look at Beez pocket clip check. Yeah. So I bought new jeans that have the reinforced pocket, the leather. They're the rigs. They're Wrangler rigs, RIGGS. And the ones I ordered, they're not relaxed fit. I need relaxed fit. And I think you guys know why, because I'm so skinny. Yeah, so I had to send them back, and my new pair is upstairs. I didn't have enough time, or I would have worn them to show you guys if the pocket works or not. Vu Fam said, you better share those jeans for us to see. Louis Sanchez, welcome to Scout Bees. Louis, welcome, brother. Everybody give a warm welcome. Throw up your emojis to Louis. Welcome, or Louis. Louis. I think it's Louis. Correct him. Tell me. I want to know. Just Nate said Beez wearing his skinny jeans again. Oh, could you imagine? No, would not happen. Would not happen. Heaves said, what are my sons is so skinny jeans look like normal jeans. Definitely take after his father. Oh, you guys are skinny. Sharik Cunningham said, soak those jeans in alcohol. They'll be relaxed. Fluffy Delgado said the Wrangler Rigs work pants and shorts are great bang for your buck. I ordered both. I got both today. They're upstairs in the new package. And you know what? If y'all remind me when Mrs. Beez comes down, I'll bring them down here to show them to you, to show you what they look like, because I'm excited. I'm excited about them. The Beez Donkadonk. All right. Yeah. Well, what do you think? Just got back from babysitting and coffee and a donut. What's up? What's happening? What's happening, Captain? Bentley. Ken Faulkner said, I'm getting relaxed right now. Are you, some of you having some festive beverages? Oh, so here are the Civivi Tack and Tweez. West Tech, welcome to Scout Bees. Everybody throw some emojis up for West Tech, new member to the channel, new member to the hive. Dwayne K said, get some Duluth Trading fire hose pants. I'm gonna have to check them out too. DJ, did they have any DLC Malibus? Yeah, I'm all about checking out some new pants so I don't quit. So I quit tearing up my show some leg. So Grim Drake has had one Guinness so far. So what you ought to do? No, don't do this. I was gonna say you can make a drinking game and find one of my keywords that I say all the time, like in one of my videos. Like I don't know, fantastic, or one of the words that I just can't help but say so much. Don't touch my detent, said sorry I'm late, night family. Bees, if you were a booger, I'd pick you first. Love it. Don't touch my detent. Thank you for the $5, bro. That is awesome. You guys are so funny. You crack me up. I love it. Vu Fam said new pants, Bees. Liar, prove it. He just wants to see the Beez badonk. That's all that is. So I'm gonna do an unboxing right now. Would you look at it? Just look at it. West Tech said, thank you. 3-month member now. Oh, well, 3 months. Sometimes it does that when it doesn't auto renew or something. So if it does say 1 month and I read what it says, definitely let me know. So it's been 3 months. This Lamek said, pro tip, if you don't want your pocket to get ate up, carry inside the waistband, 4 o'clock with your clip over the leather patch in the back. Huh, that's an idea. I don't know. Well, my jeans they aren't tight back there. They're tight where my pockets are. Case said you would get drunk on jimping. Yeah, the amount of times I say jimps. Oh, Robert Vance, see, he did a pocket check on me. Oh, and here's a preview. We'll go over some of this stuff that's on the table here in just a second. But I'm going to show you this right now. I've never had pocket problems. Well, if you carry as many knives as I do and in and out of the pocket all the time, you ought to see my other pair. So Chris Jones sent this to the channel, gifted me this, and I'm really excited to see it. So look at this. This is Rescue Tornado. Look at that. We have bees on there. Rescue Tornado Buzz by Retro 1951. And it says, Life is too short to carry an ugly pin. Now, let's see. Retro51.com. Now, this is I believe. Okay, it says NW honeybee habitat restoration. So I think funds from this go to help honeybees. Kevin Kirk's been a member for 11 months. He said, hit the thumbs up, you bums. Thank you, Kevin Kirk. Oh, yeah, we want to get to 500 likes. So everyone hit the thumbs up like 20 times. Mark Durr's been a member for 3 months. He said it's been a very busy 3 months. Thank you, brother. Been supporting the channel for 3 months. Look at that. I love it. All the hives up there. Radman said that would be, oh, yeah. Greg Maroney said 150 and it's shipped. What do you think, said? Only buy jeans with a deep set 5th pocket, and you know why. Because what do you think is all about that 5th pocket? Save the bees. Okay, before I get on another tangent again. So Chris Jones sent this. I'm going to open this right now. We'll do a little unboxing. It's in some plastic, a little bit of plastic. Oh, I'm going to have to move the trash can for when Mrs. Beez comes down. Move the old trash can under the table. God save the bees. Thank you, Ken. I like this package. I might maybe send somebody a knife that they win in this package. What? Oh, it has a hole. It has a tight hole that you put the pin in. Very fancy. Very, very fancy. And shout out to everyone that is watching at home right now. If you've got this up on the TV screen, maybe you're watching with kids, watching with the family, or just hanging out in the garage or the man den, just sharpening some knives or tinkering or whatever. I hope you're having a great night. Ooh, check this out. What's up, Derby Tunes? Derby Tunes is in the hive. Look at this. So here is, and it's by Buzz. Let's see. Rescue Tornado Buzz by Retro 51. Check it out. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Look how fancy this thing is. Dude. Look, hold on. Let me rose. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see if I can show you. Look at the pattern. Let me get my ring out of there. It's focusing on the ring. There we go. Look at that. That looks like real honeycomb. I'm trying to hold it very still. Check that out. What's up, Barry Brosen? Hey, Barry Brosen. Did you email me? If you didn't, email me. Because I have your you won something, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. You may have emailed me. Me and Mrs. Beez, if you guys weren't in here earlier, Mrs. Beez is going to be help managing the back end of the channel. We went through 850 emails last 3 days. And now my job is to go through the things that I have to answer. And we are going to be mailing out all the giveaway stuff. So thank you very much, Chris Jones. This pin is awesome. Kevin Kirk, yeah, my fingers are sticking to it. It's very sticky. No, just kidding. And look at this. Look at that. Texture vision on a pin. Hold on. Wait, let's get it. Let's get it. Where's the texture vision? Hold on. Let's get you some texture. There we go. Look at that. Dude, this thing is cool. Has a nice weight to it. The back end is kind of like, it feels like it's kind of weighted. And let's see, how do you open it? Oh, okay. You twist. You twist. Oh, nice. So that's why it has that texture, is to twist. And there is the, very nice. Matt Michaelis said, my wife helps manage me also. I think it was in our vows. I think that I know for a fact that Mrs. Beez, not, I'm giving it to her lightly. Channel business, that is. I'm letting her know she has no idea how much is involved in running the channel. she was getting overwhelmed by the email. Just wait till she realizes all of the other things. And I would like her maybe at some point to be able to help me out and say hi to you all. And yeah, I have plans. Chris Jones, this thing is cool, man. It's from Retro 51, and it says, "Life is too short to carry an ugly pen." So there you go. This is pretty nice. As a matter of fact, let me look at something here. So Retro 51, they make all kinds of fancy ink pens. Wow. This one is called the Rescue Series Ballpoint Pen Buzz. It's called the Buzz. Proceeds go to the NW. What is NW? Barry Brosen said, "What's the email, Beez?" It's beezblades@gmail.com. Beezblades@gmail.com. If anyone wants to see this, I'll show it to you here. Just a second. Putting it on the screen. Or here, if you want to go look at it, here is a link on Amazon for the B pen. NW Northwest. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That is pretty cool. Thank you so much, man. I have an official Beez Blades pen. And well, my Bastion bolt action pen that says Beez on it is upstairs. So here I've been meaning to show these the whole live stream. Here are the tweezers, the tack and tweeze. And you talk about coming to a fine point. These things don't mess around. They are very, very pointy. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Those suckers. Woo, boy. I'm almost excited to get my first splinter. Look how fine they, man. I love precision stuff. And these are very precision. Wow. These tweezers, like annoyed. Must have got a splinter. They second as a knife. Ken said they second as a knife. So this is cool. Let me see. Does it write? Ooh, and it writes really smooth. And it has good weight to it. I like the feel. Todd Carr just put up a link if you're interested in the tack and tweeze. This, I have the feeling Civivi is going to sell out of these because it has become like their most popular thing on, let's see, tack and tweeze. There you go. It's the tack and tweeze. And it's in my video if you want to see more of it, but you pull them out like that, tighten it down, and then you have, these would be great for a toolbox or in your car or your definitely a workbench, or in your pouch, in your EDC pouch. I think this, I mean, I already know, not think, this is going to go in my EDC pouch. If I get a splinter, I'll be like, oh yeah, I have the solution to that. Every time I'm around and someone needs a Band-Aid or they need a screwdriver or anything like that, it's so awesome being prepared and being the one hey, do you have this? Yes, I sure do. Vu Fam said roach tweezers. Let's see. Well, I don't know. They don't clamp. You have to hold on to them. Edgy Americans in the hive. He said, "Hey guys, I'm on the road. Can't chat much. Y'all have a great weekend. Well, be safe out there, brother. You and everybody else that may be driving right now. Be safe. Be careful." Edgy. I'm wondering if Edgy went to Blade Show. I think he is further west. I don't know what state that Shane Gable's in the hive. David Schaefer said, or ever if they get stung by a bees. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So let's take a look at the table. Here is le table. And welcome everybody that's new to the channel. Welcome, welcome. This is a frozen screen. It's so funny. It's so funny. So I'm moving my hand on the table right now, and you can't see anything. I can see me up here, but the screen down here is not moving at all. That's just hilarious. It has been one of those nights. So I'm going to remove it and see if I can bring it back up. See what happens. Yeah, it's a blacked out screen. So we'll fix it. We'll fix it. We always do. We always do. Steve Rogers said, don't see any cold steel tri-lock. No, I do have a cold steel that I can put out. Definitely. And you know what? That was another thing I was going to do is start getting out knives of different locks. Now, these are just ones that were on the channel and videos this week. So let's see. Now, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm going to move this guy over here, move this dude over here, and we'll do a swap ski. Now, look at all this. Look at it. This is one of the things from Olight that I was really excited about. You can have this Olight plugged in, and it charges this one, and it has a motion sensor. So when you, like, if you need a nightlight or something, maybe you're one of those people that gets up 10 times at night to pee, this has a motion sensor, and it turns on when you're like, I don't know, 6 to 8 feet away. And once you quit moving, it'll turn off. And you can have another Olight or your phone or something else still charging. So you're not using up your plug. You can still use your plug to charge stuff. I think that is so cool. There's the bright white, and then it has all the colors, and you can flip through all the different color variations. You turn that off. This knife right here, this one is what I would call an Olight collector knife. If you like Olights and you're a Olight collector, DJ said, hey Beez, that one will interfere with your Wi-Fi. Yeah, well, yeah, it probably would. Check that out. Papa Pita said, is the tweezers in the black pouch? The tweezers do go in the black pouch. Here's the pouch they come in right here. Comes in a nice Civivi pouch. And I don't know if anybody else has been posting it. Todd Carr might have, because I sent him the links. I just posted a link to these tweezers if you want to go check them out. These are the Tack and Tweez by Civivi. There you go. And Bob Terzola is the one that designed these bad boys. These things are just awesome. Look at that. They come down to such a fine point. And when I was watching the video, Bob Terzola was talking about it. He was talking about how a lot of tweezers, once you push down, the end kind of starts bowing out and kind of lets go of whatever you have a hold of. Whereas these come down to a point like this and they don't let go. Josh Branton said, can you help Burnside Robotics World Tournament on PayPal fundraisers? Every little bit helps. There you go. Yeah, Josh Branson's son is in robotics. So if you want to go help his son's fundraiser, by all means, do that. 2-inch black. Terzola has a great looking logo. Yes, he does. Ken said, Vu, you may win tonight and not need money for a new wife. A new knife. How's that for some funny stuff? Jason Lee EDC said tactical eyebrow picking. You know, it's oddly enough, when I was looking on the Civivi website, it said not for eyebrows. So maybe it's too fine for that. Look how fine. I mean, it will just grab that. Look at that. They are so fine. David Schaefer's been a member for 1 month. He said, long-time viewer, short-time member with many, many more months to come. Thank you, David. Been a member for a whole 30, a big 30. It is a legit splinter getter. I'm telling you right now. It is pretty sweet. All right, now back to the knife cam. Is there anything in particular? The new Arkfeld. Oh, yeah, well. So this is what we do here on the channel on Fridays. You just watch me squirreling from one thing to the next. So here is this is what it looks like in the pouch. So you can put it in its pouch and put it in your everyday carry pouch. There you go. Doesn't that look nice? It's so cool. I bet Lancelot leather can make a really nice slip for it too. Speaking of Lancelot leather, I went to EDC Roundtable today and got me some beard balm, some Said Stevie beard balm. And if you haven't seen Said Stevie is another knife YouTube review channel. Go check him out. And he makes beard balm. And you can go to EDC Roundtable. You can go to Lancelot Leather and get leather stuff. And there's all kinds of it's people from the knife community. Darren Pettigrew, been a member for 7 months. He said, "Thank you, Beez and Misses, for all the great content and the community you've created here." Thank you, Darren. 7 months, man. That is awesome. Nuts for Knives said, "I love y'all. I'm very happy today." I love hearing that. I love hearing that. I'm the kind of person when I'm driving down the road, and a couple days ago, it was a sunshiny day. It was a beautiful day. And I was feeling so grateful for this knife community, so grateful for the life I have. And if any given moment, if something's not aching or hurting, I'm like, this is a moment to enjoy. These are the good times. Always think positive. Glass half full. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Said, just caught your review on the Finch Hatfield and you finally did it. You did it. How do you like it? I did it. We had a Finch. If you didn't watch the video, go watch it. Go watch it. It posted tonight at about 7 o'clock. Here is the Finch Hatfield. And this is, I don't know if he's in here. Matt Swearigan, are you in here? Or do I not know your YouTube handle? This is Matt Swearigan's knife. He is a Beez Blader, and this is his Finch. Now, for a modern twist on a modern traditional look, man, it is pretty nice. My grandpa, he would have flipped his lid if he would have seen something like this. BF Gunner said, "Beez all day, every day. Life will win, but not today." Ken said, "I forgot. I rewound the live feed to show my girlfriend the tweezers. I was a minute behind the live for a while. Twizzlers, gummy, really good." Radman said, "I remember one of your first videos when it was just your hands. Now look at you." Yeah, that was a couple years ago. 2 years ago. Real chewy and fruity. Not me. That's Nuts for Knives. So here's the 154 cm blade steel. The Hatfield. This is the tinfoil in the carbon fiber with the titanium alloy pocket clip. It does look pretty good. It feels pretty good. It's a nice gents carry. And this right here is you know what I used in the video to make the logo glow? I used my what do you call this? Oh, and remind me, guys, in like 5 minutes. Remind me, I'm going to show you something from Brian F. And let's see, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Hold on. I'm going to show you Mitten State Matters because Brian F does some awesome mods and he's teamed up. Josh Branson said, "Thank you for sharing my fundraiser." Thank you, Josh, with the $1.99. Thank you, brother. I'm going to show you a video from Brian F. Mitten State Modders. Aaron B said, "Snack hack. Take fruit roll up and unroll it and put ice cream in the middle and roll it back up." Ooh, okay. What's up, EDC and Lace? She said, "How's everyone? Been listening, but figured it was time to say hello." Well, it's about time. Hello. I hope you're having a good night. What do you think? Said, "First video I've seen when you tested the fifth pocket with the Hatfield." You did it. You did. Did you like it? Yes, I do. I like it. I've done several videos where I use the fifth pocket, but it has to be a small enough knife to fit in the fifth pocket. Rock Dog said, "Another late night in the body shop listening to the Hive. All right, you guys rock." Flip Solo said, "Does anyone know if PM3s come with black liners?" Oh, I'm sure they do. There has to be. You could probably get every, oh my gosh. All right, listen, y'all. Right now, first of all, if you ever want to go buy something from Smoky Mountain Knife Works and get free shipping, use code SMKW, which is Smoky Mountain Knife Works, SMKW Beez Blades. And I believe the B is capital. It's in the description. You'll get free shipping. There he is. Josh Branson said, "I'll double down just because." Thank you, brother. Aaron B said, did you get to try some of my Mokies? No, not yet. Not yet. So here is the Finch Hatfield. If you like the more traditional style looking knife, it's pretty cool. And I did a disassembly. So if you like disassemblies, I did a disassembly in this video. And before the disassembly, it would kind of like slow. Now look at the action. That's the action on such a lightweight knife. That's after I did the disassembly. Very nice. Very, very nice. Dopey said I had a Kaiser Sheepdog XL in my 5th pocket on Tuesday. So the last knife that I had in my pocket, Josh Branson, he said, what's one more? Thank you, brother. Josh Branson with the $1.99. Todd Carr just put up my free shipping code, Beez Blades, at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Hey, the shipping can be expensive. That's a good deal. Lauren just picked up the Civivi tweezers. Oh, that is cool. Here, and if you don't know what we were talking about, here are the Civivi tweezers that I've been showing, and they are just so, I mean, usually tweezers, you can't get a splinter out. What do I do with them? These things are awesome. Aaron B said, time to get the charger down to 4%. Dude, plug that thing up. What's up, Justin? It looks like my feed was slowing down there. There you go. You know, it's not a knife, but it's everyday carry gear, and it's really cool. I like them. I think they're just so cool. And we're going to give 2 pair of these away next Friday. I've teamed up with Civivi. Doesn't that make it sound fancy? Teamed up with Civivi. And I'm going to pick 2 winners next week. I'll let Civivi know, and they'll send them to you just like that. Dun, dun, dun. So here's another. Here, you want to see? Look at this. Isn't that something? That is how fine a tip they have. Jeez. Jeez. Radman said, be right back. Getting a call from my good friend Ted Nugent. Yes, that Ted. What? All right, here is the new, here's the prototype of the raccoon. This is the new raccoon prototype. And it, for all the folks that don't want the button lock, there you go. Brian F said, that is a sweet pair of tweezers. I'm sure that's the first time I've said that. So these, oh, okay. I'm going to do that, Brian, before I forget. All right, Mitten State Modders. I'm going to pull something up and share it with you guys. Let me pull up the gram of the Insta variety. And I hope you're all having a fun night. If you're drinking, hopefully you're at home. You're not like out doing something silly. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. All right, I just pulled up my Instagram. Now I'm going to pull up a video, show y'all a video. There it is. Brian F with the awesome logo. And I'm going to wait till next week when you see the knife that he did. Oh my, it's such a great job on it. Let me see. I'm going to start this over. Give me just a second. All right, I'm going to pull this up, I'm going to make it big. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to share you. This is Mitten State Modders. I don't think there's sound. Oh, I hope there's not sound. Let me see. How am I going to do this without sound? Because I don't have, the way I'm set up right now, I don't have microphones where I can hear. I'm not sure if there's sound or not. What up, Andy Hayward? Derek said, picked up the Green Frag True Scandy grind. Vu Fam said, have you taken apart the raccoon crossbar? I just took the outside apart to look at the and adjust the springs. Check out the springs. I didn't like take the blade out or anything. I adjusted one spring on one side. The grind has adjustable tension holes, 3 on each side. See, I didn't even know that. How about that? So the new grind has adjustable. Wow. How about that? Top Dog, we will get you a change of venue then. Oh, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Casey said, hello, all. Got my Arcfeld UV light today. Scary. I bet. Derby Tunes will be right back. Or it said BBR. Biff makes a good point. Biff Malibu. He said, I didn't think tweezers could be cool, but I'm wrong. Yes, tweezers can be very cool. Robert Feely adjusted the spring on his grind. Yeah, I haven't even got to see it in person yet. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Sharon. Let me look at this. Is there a place where I can make sure there's no sound? Not here. I don't have a way of hearing. Hold on. Get my earphones. Oh, that's right. You guys can hear me because I'm wearing a lavalier mic. Isn't that some fanciness? A little bit of fancy. I need a light. Oh, I have one right here. And it's on UV. Better not have it on UV. Who knows what I'll see. Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, let me see what kind of sound we have here. If I hear it. Oh, I'm not hearing anything. Okay, so that might be a good thing. All right, I'm going to show you all a video. Excuse me. All right, let me pull up this video and I'm going to show you Mitten State Modders. And now a word from our sponsor. I just always like saying that. That's what I need, a big sponsor like Levi's or Band-Aids. All right, here we go. This is Mitten State Modders video. Check it out. So they are going to be doing mods, custom anodizing. Look at that. Custom anodizing, shipwrecking. Look at that. And custom dye jobs, like you are going to see next Friday. Blade Crush said, Mr. Pippen. What's up, Cue Ball? Cue Ball's in the house tonight. All of the cue variety. So they're going to be dyed to your preference and so much more. Mitten State Modders. Go check out Brian F. on Instagram. And I believe, Brian F. Brian F., you are a moderator. If you'd like to put up a link, please help me out and do so. Mitten State Modders and anodizing. And you spin a knife, and they will make make it whatever colors you want. Oh, I wish you could see now, but I want to show you in person what you did with Beez knife. It is awesome. Is this music going to demonetize you? I didn't know there was music playing. I couldn't hear it. That's what I was trying not to do. Well, if it demonetizes me, it does. I don't know. We'll see if people are still allowed to send super chats. I didn't know there was music playing. I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear any music on here. Thanks for the heads up, Aaron B, but it's probably too late. I didn't know there was music. Oh well, it's all right. O-Tip said I couldn't hear you over the music. I had no idea there was music. The music sounds like it isn't worth money anyways, Boo Fam said. Dwayne K said money isn't everything. What's up, Terry? Terry Nuts for Knife said, Terry, what up? I'm assuming he's saying Terry T-Rex. To be fair, the music. Oh, now Chris, be nice. That's music you probably didn't have to have like pay royalties on. That's what. D. Edelman said, Beez, what's the deal with the black blade grinds on the grind? So one of them is a full true Scandi grind, and the second one has a micro bevel. That's what I've learned tonight. Dopey said, I prefer the music. So it appears that at least donations can still be made. And Ken Faulkner, he said, let's try it for the $10. Thank you, Ken. Thank you very much. I didn't even know music was playing. Now, see, that's the thing. I have the new lavalier mic, but I'm going to have to figure out how to use my earphones at the same time now. Thank you very much, Ken. And Josh Branson, he said, testing 1, 2. Testes 1, 2. Hopefully the sound is good tonight. You guys can all hear well. Look at that. So all of you that are new, maybe you're not familiar. You see all the honey that is showing up right now. that is a channel membership. That's one of the perks of channel membership, because everyone looks forward to Friday night. And that's one of the things, when you comment on videos during the week, you can use the emojis there also. Anytime you comment on Beez Blades channel, because you're a member, you have those emojis. Peter Miller said, yeah, definitely music that you would hear on a training video for using the Scantron 5000 properly and safely back in 1986. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Brian F has been a member. He said, it's just beats from my video editor. You'll be fine. It was just a filler till I post it and pick something better. Dude, I think you're better off using filler beats anyway. I thought there was music, but I couldn't hear anything, so I couldn't remember. There you go. Thank you very much for the 11 months, Brian F. I had an awesome conversation with Brian F. the other day. And oh my goodness, you guys are freaking awesome. Hold on. I just saw, hold the bus, cue ball, dude. He said, let's try this again. Live at the Hive. All right. Thank you, cue ball. So good to have you back, brother. Yeah, congratulations. What? Vu Fam said, we are missing the whoosh sounds with the scene changes. I think it's pretty cool. Mitten State Modders. And I don't know if Brian F put a link up yet or not, but go over to Brian F on Instagram and you can send him a knife. And it's amazing what he can do with like brown micarta, the colors that he can come up with. The dude is some type of color genius. I'm telling you right now. Dude knows his stuff. Brown chickens, brown cow. Ken said, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Just look at it. Would you look at it? Let's look at these. Anybody want to see anything from the knife table? We got these cool things. Oh, the Cetos. Okay, you know what? I have to say, Civivi wise, I have really been digging. And it's upstairs. Darn it. I don't even remember the name of it, but I really do dig these nested frame locks. These, I mean, man, I don't even know. I'm digging. I love the frame locks that are nested because they're a lot easier on the hand. They're easier on the finger. They're just so enjoyable to disengage. And on top of that, when you're holding it, it's just like a regular frame lock. Your hand is squeezing down and ensuring that it has a good lockup. Would you observe it? Just observe it. I mean, man, it's so nice. Q-Ball said, oh, wow, you have an O-Knife Splinter out. You talking about the Splint? This bad boy right here. This was on the channel this week. And my first time I got to check out a splint was from Q-Ball. He sent to the channel like a year and a half ago or something. And I had it for like a half a year. Mike Outdoors said, don't forget to hit the like button. I like Splinter better. So there's the Splinter, or the Splint. Here's the new Rook from Vosteed. They have several colors. This thing is programmable. It has like 5 different program functions, and you can make it do what you want. You can make it start at like 10%, 50%, 100, or you can make it go like 10, 50 strobe. There's a whole menu, and I like what Vosteed did with the Rook, and they had I don't remember the gentleman's name, but he made a very good instructional video that tells you how to use the clicks on the back to program it. So Mrs. Beez, she was using a light the other night when she let the dog out, and she discovered that the flashlight she had a lockout function on it. And she said, did you know? And I was like, well, as a matter of fact, I did. Dopey said Savidi made a shredder. So here, this is this isn't my knife. This is the, oh gosh, what is it? It's the Civivi something or other. This one we gave away last week. And I really like it. A Terax. It's the Terax. I like this knife. This one fits my hand. It's so comfortable. I have not been carrying it around because somebody won this last week. I told him I was going to keep it just long enough to make a video. So I made a video with it. And that video posted yesterday or the day before. Here's the Civivi Terax. This thing is gorgeous. Yeah, they should. They should pack the Splinter with the Civivi tweezers, do a collaboration. That'd be awesome. Tom Weingart said, sounds like you have to attend a weekend seminar to operate that flashlight. No, it's just telling you what the modes, what are available on it. Salamander said there are no winners in a Praxis versus Elementum battle. So here, this is going to be mailed out this weekend. Probably Sunday, probably Monday, since we're going to be packing up stuff Sunday or Monday. What's up, Lenny? What's happening? Sharik Cunningham said, Beez, who let the dog out? Woo, woo. Here's the Cetos. Channel freeze. Cue Ball said the Praxis is my choice. Yeah, the Praxis was in. Oh, the Praxis is a comparison video, or it's a comparison knife in a video that's gonna post tomorrow or the next day. Oh, okay. So just a heads up, you're the most extravagant thing. Oh my gosh, I have some things on the. I have some things coming up. I'm telling you, I'm hoping to have this video done and post it Sunday evening. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. I'm just not even going to tell you. But here is the Cetos that somebody won last week. This is a frame lock. Has a very nice stone wash to it. And it has the G10, or not G10, the micarta, the rough cut micarta, the real canvasy micarta. And I'm just looking at it. Just look at it. Now, I will say this isn't my favorite micarta. My favorite micarta is the real, what did Crazy K call it? She called it fluffy. The fluffy micarta. That's my favorite micarta. And then this is the Freeze 3 that I think these were like sold out. All the VIPs bought them. And I don't think regular fans of O-Knife even got to buy them because the VIPs bought them all before the sale started, which is kind of poopy. It's either that or everyone pressed send and bought them the second they dropped. I don't think that the scales, looking at it now, the scales aren't as fancy as the blade. Prado said, rub it in, Beez. Sharik Cunningham said, Beez, you need a lot of praxis to operate that flashlight. Right. Exactly. Howard K said, sorry, I have to leave. Got to go pick up dinner for my wife and daughter. Everybody be safe and stay healthy. Well, dude, put us on the phone and put it in the cup holder. At least you can hear what's going on. I do try to read the comments. Yeah, Prado said none available to the common people. Yeah, I mean, they should reserve. Well, first of all, Olight, if you're listening, when you drop a new knife, when you make a new knife and you're going to drop it, first of all, you need to make more because you always sell out either before or the day of, which means you need to make more. And besides that, I believe you need to make more available. There were 1,800 of the Freeze 3. They need to make more available. This is this is a fan knife. These are fun knives. It's a specific knife if you like this style blade. Maybe if you want something for doing some utility work, something like that, or you collect O-Knife. You collect O-Lights. I wish it had a fancier handle. It has the slick G10. DJ said, I think Kaiser make O-Lights. As far as I know, they do. Yeah, Prado, they said it's a limited run, but this is. There you go. So there's that. Now, something I like out of this bunch is the i3T. Here's the i3T from Olight. It is very nice. Very, very nice. Like the looks of it. And it has a little more battery power because it has 2 AAAs in it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Aaron B said, I want a premium Towser S. Omed said, Olight keeps stock for the full sale. Oh, well, then, because I know Mattisfaction, he wanted to get one of the Freeze 3s, and he literally had it in his cart, and he said the second that the time changed, it was sold out. So, yep. Omed said they do reserve stock for the full sale. Thank you. Everyone was waiting. As soon as it hit 8 o'clock, they all hit send. So they sold that fast. So that goes back to they should make more. So here's the i3T by Olight. And I do have 10. By the way, the sale isn't on anymore, but if you want 10% off of Olight, my code is Beez10. It's in the description of all the videos. Prado said the Gober is kind of cool. They gave it away this sale, and it definitely helps with the dog at night. Yes. So here's the Gober, and I'm going to give a Gober away tonight. How about that? Here's the Olight Gober. It has it's all plastic for the most part. It's IPX7 or IPX8. It's waterproof. So you could be out in the rain with this clipped to your dog's collar or your dog's leash. You can have one clipped to your back. So you can have one on the front, one on the back. But if you're walking the dog at night, you can use this. I think this would be good for just putting at the top of your tent, just for some ambient light. But you can have it doing this business, the different colors. The i3T, what kind is the i3T takes 2 AAAs. And it's easy. You just keep clicking until you get what color or what cycle you want. And if you hold it down, let's see. Oh no, maybe it's the double tap. I forget now. I double tapped it and went to the white. Then you click and you can go through the colors. So you can just have a flashing red, blue, or green on your dog's collar or on the leash between you and the dog. These are pretty cool. This was the free giveaway from Olight, and I'm going to give one of these away tonight. How about that? Here's the two. What are these? The i3E. Here's the i3E EOS. There's the two. This one here, I think it's called like an aged bronze or something. Something or other. There's the aged bronze. Pretty cool looking. BFV Gunner said, thanks, Brian. Following both now. There you go. Yeah, it has Blade Crush said UFO light mode. I like this zombie look, though. That's pretty cool. Mrs. Beez has one of these bad boys. Antique bronze. Thank you, Grim Drake. Antique bronze. So here is, you guys all know what the raccoon is. And if you saw my video, you already know about this one. This is the new version that's going to be coming out. I'm not positive when. Someone in here probably knows. Dwayne K said, I have the bronze. I use it all the time. I'm telling you what, if you put one of these, you get one of them, you're going to use it. If you give it away to someone, they're going to tell you in no time, like, that light is just the best little thing ever. It's 90 lumens. And I think they're probably around $12. So with my discount, you get $1.20 off that. So it ended up being 10 something. And it takes a AAA. And I'm just going to double check. I'm pretty sure this is not AA's. Yeah, these are AAA's in this. And the big one. The i3T Plus. Now, the Arkfeld, I mean, they've totally improved on it. It is slim now. You don't have, the back of it isn't bulbous. I think I used that word in the video. But the back of it doesn't come out like L-shaped now. It's more flat. And it's too bad they didn't use flat screws. That would be the only nitpick. But there's enough room, plenty of room. You have the 2-directional pocket clip. It doesn't have flat screws, but now it is totally deep carry. Let me show you the other one. Here's the other one. See, this one wasn't deep carry. See there? This one, you had that much sticking out of your pocket, and it had this kind of L shape to it, where this one, they flattened it out. And boy, do they want to bounce off each other. The magnets are so strong in the back of these things. I'm trying to get them lined up, but it won't let me because of the magnets. There you go. See how they just kind of cut the edges off of it? There you go. Ken said, if you give away the metallic turd, I definitely wouldn't win because I never win. Oh, there you go. There you go. The milling on the side is quite nice. Yes, Prada. Here's the milling he's talking about. Look at that. It's very nice. Very, very nice. It feels good, too. Feels good. Flashlight that's nice for the bill of your hat. Yep, the 2-directional clips are awesome. And for all you lanyard lovers, you can put a lanyard in that hole right there. So the things that they changed are they put this on the 2-directional clip with the hole, which that's what they're calling their lanyard. They put the texture on the side, the milling, really nice milling. And then they cut off the ends and made it less wide so it doesn't stick out of your pocket so much. So let's do this tonight. We're going to do something a little different. I'm not going to read them all, but I want everyone to see. So if you're watching your screen, everybody look at what everyone else is carrying. I want to know what you carried today or what you're carrying right now. Let's do a pocket check. My left pocket is probably you guys already know. You can probably tell by the sound of it. My Kaiser Cormorant, my left pocket carry. I have the clip reverse. This is my left pocket carry right here. Old Faithful. Just tell everybody what you carried today. I'm not going to read them all because it's labor intensive. We won't do it tonight. We do it a lot, but if I started now, it would be 9:30 by the time we're done. And I lost. Mrs. Beez is gonna not like this, but I've misplaced the little bitty magnet that goes with the lapel thing, and I'm gonna have to get another one because I don't know where it went. It's probably on the floor somewhere. It's probably stuck to something, but that's something to look for at a later time. AMP Aiden carried the Oh, I'm gonna start putting them up on the screen here. There you go. So I'm gonna put you up on the screen. Annoyed had the Civivi Chevalier with the Caborsha wood. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Donald had the Mini Barrage by Benchmade. Robert Field said, Beez, I missed your raccoon video. Gonna have to check it out. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's on the new raccoon. Dopey had the Conspirator, among others. Paul Owen, the Kaiser Beglider XL. Just got it Tuesday night. Nice. I like it when people say nice. Beglider XL for Paul Owen. Gregory Witt, the Vosti Nightshade. The Nightshade, dude, that's one of my favorite. I'm telling you right now. Robert Feely had the Cubic Carve. Don Durr said, my honey gave me a Flissa Mini yesterday, and I carried that today. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Man, look at all these nice knives in here. Joe had the 940 and a NAFS thwack job, the Picaro with green G10 for St. Patty's Day. Nuts for Knives had the McBee. Thomas McDonald had the Kaiser Original Tuxedo. Blade Crush had the F22 Kickstop. Anthony had the Benchmade Griptilian. Look at all these nice. Sam Graham had the Assassin in his pocket or in his hand. You can be carrying it. You don't have to have it in your pocket. You could be just flipping it right now. Today, one of the knives I had is the Finch Hatfield. Had this with me today. Big shout out to Matt for sending this to the channel. Hopefully Matt is here right now. I didn't see him here earlier. Matt Swearingen. David Koulis had the Kaiser Clairvoyant. Fluffy Delgado, the Spyderco Shaman, and a Kaiser Feist. BFV Gunner said, right now, it's the Kaiser Dominant N690 and a case XX carbon steel sod buster. Rubber Ducky, this is sod buster. You got your ears on. Over. Derby Tunes is carrying the lime green Para 3. Well, oh, dude, it matches your channel. Darren has the green shred carbon QSP Penguin. Robert Vance had the SOG Flame and a Civivi Praxis. Be Positive at Three Rivers. Yoko had the Lagool knife, and that's all. Hey, the Lagool, that might be at a giveaway tonight. And that was sent in, I'm pretty sure, by D. Edelman. Yes, it was sent in by D. Edelman, the one and only. KIN had the Tucson TS89 and a Ruger LCP 380. Constantine said, I'm back. I'm back. I thought I was out of pop. Judgment Kazi said, just got here. We're doing pocket checks. Yeah. And we're doing a relaxed pocket check. I'm not reading them all. Bear Arms had the Cold Steel Recon clip point and a Frenzy 2. Loves big knives. Barry Brosen said, got my Cold Steel SR1 Light. Paul Bessemer, the Rosecraft Mohawk. Renee Ramon said, I have my Giant Mouse GMPX and a NASA Lander. Rock Dog, the Riot EXO M and an Olight Arcfield. Got that new lockable Riot. Brian F had the Civivi Chevalier, a Saxy, a Labrador, a Crowley, a Victor, a Kubi 901, a 940 Osborne, a Kubi Royal, Kershaw Dividend, M&P Shield, a Rax Tourniquet, all green for St. Patrick's Day. What's up, Polly Pocket Knife? Said, welcome, Reaper Joe. Well, let's see. What do I have to do here? Oh, there we go. You guys hear something? What is that? Cue Ball said 199 likes. Get it over 200. Sean said, you missed my pocket check, Bees. Dude, I didn't get them all. All you got to do is say it again. Yoko said, Mrs. Bees is here. Everybody, Mrs. Bees is in the hive.
Hello, Beez Bladers. You have a squeaky door.
They can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
You're saying it real quiet.
Wow, I got hair on my pants.
Yes, you do.
I like wearing mohair pants.
So if you're not familiar, this is Mrs. Bees.
Hi, I'm a lady.
She's a lady.
Sometimes.
I was telling them how we went through over 850 emails.
Oh my gosh.
In 3 days.
We still have more to go through. I chose not to do it today. I was going to say I chose violence, but that's not correct. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
I'm going to go get the jeans that showed up today and show them what they look like.
You and your pants.
I know. Me and my pants. Vu fam wants to see my pants.
Nail check. You want to see my finger nails? All right. They are, I gotta see which. Here are my nails. They are like a greeny. Oh, where's the camera? Tie-dye. I'm really bad at this. Focus on the fingers. There we go. Look at all those hangnails. Yeah. So they're like a greeny, marbly, seafoamy, something or other. No, Chris Jones! Son of a gun.
What?
Band-Aid song. Every time. Every time. It's rough. How is everyone's Friday? I am happy it is the weekend and that I don't have to wake up to an alarm clock tomorrow. I think that's my favorite part of my Saturdays. I did get my green knife at lunch. Does that mean I get to wear their mare hair? It should be green, you know, because thank you. I didn't even think about it. Honestly, I didn't think I had any green knives. And then when I came home, I was reminded and I was like, oh, I do have few. Actually, I have 3. I have 3. That's exactly what I did. I counted for, you know, I do. Mare hair. We need a green one.
A green mare hair?
Yeah. Your head's really stretched this out.
Well.
Hi, Robert Vance.
There's a lot of brains in there.
Is that what it is called?
Yeah, a lot of brain.
I don't know about that. I know. It's the best feeling. Like, there's something about Friday, knowing that I don't have to work the next day, that I sleep better. It's just like a total weight has lifted off my shoulders. Vu says you have a thick skull.
Yep.
Chris Jones says, I'm drinking Guinness. That counts, right? Absolutely. I have 3 green knives. How many green knives do you have? I was going to come home and borrow one
let
of
me
yours.
see. I don't have a lot. Well, I have a lot of green micarta. Here's the PFV. Here's the Victor.
You got OTIP has been a member for 4 months.
4 months. He said, if I ever don't hurt, I'm probably dead. Thank you, OTIP, for supporting the channel. So I have plenty of green micarta, if that green counts. But if you want more specific green.
Hi, Radio Geek. Did I mention I retired 15 years ago?
Whoa.
Well, aren't you special? I still have like 27 more years before I can retire. So I win.
You win.
Not really.
Here's the PF818. That's green. That is very green.
Green.
And then here is one of my favorite Ganzos, the FH922.
Yes, green sneakers do count.
Here's the FH922. That's green.
Green blades.
I don't have any green blades.
Ah, Mike Reese says, Boo, don't you have a green chili pepper?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is some beautiful green right there. There's the green chili pepper.
That's like the greenest of green.
Yeah, that's the most hunter of hunter greens.
My nimble is green.
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Beez's hunter looks very good. Charles Murphy gifted 1 Beez Blades membership. And Cue Ball is a new member.
Hey.
Thank you, Cue Ball. Welcome to Scout Bees, brother. And Charles Murphy gifted a membership. Hey, guess who got it? Yoko. Yoko, you are on a roll. He won a Devo Growler last night. He won last Friday, which I'm thinking I'm going to talk to him and see if he wants to get the fixed blade from, hey, it's the Johnsons, because I know that's probably safe to ship. But we'll see what he says about that, because the person that won the fixed blade offered to DSKFS.
Hey.
How about that?
Nick B donated some doll hairs.
Nick B said shipping funds for you, bees. I'm sitting over here, but you're not on the screen.
Oh, sorry. I moved over to grab my water and then I just haven't rolled back.
Cue Ball said, I'm a new old member.
New old.
I'm looking for this next one here to put up there.
What next
There
one?
it is.
That one. Nick
B 123 shipping fund. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Reaper Joe said my pair 3 had green scales for like a week till I put brass scales on it instead.
That still counts. Acceptable. All right, show me your pantaloons.
All right, so here are my Wrangler Advanced. These are Riggs workwear.
Are these the new ones?
These are the shorts.
Oh, the shorts.
Yeah. And these, in case you didn't know, if you want to try on clothes without buying them on Amazon, oh, there it is on the other side.
I know.
You can order clothes on Amazon. You'll get them. You don't have to pay for them, and you have 7 days to try them on before they'll charge you. And you could just drop them off the UPS store if you don't like them or they don't fit, and then you never get charged. Vu Fam said fit check. I'm not doing a fit check.
Our family, we like to say, drop them.
Drop them.
Yep.
So here's the back. Here's what the back pocket looks like. That is reinforced. And here is, oh, nice. There we go. Here is the front pocket. So this is what the right front pocket looks like of the Riggs. These are the shorts. So that is reinforced for all of you that carry a knife or a pocket tool or something in your pocket. I imagine most of you carry a knife. So look at that. Is that not cool?
Super cool.
So that is the same pouch that is on the Wrangler Riggs jeans. Look at that. That is not going to get all tore up. That is pretty nice.
That is super nice.
So that's what that looks like. And then the back pockets.
Check the fifth pocket.
Fifth pocket. Oh, the fifth pocket is pretty good size. Let me see. Hey, check this out. You can fit a raccoon in the fifth pocket. So these fifth pockets are big enough to put a full-size pocket knife in. And these are the kind that come down. They're more comfortable to use for your hand, to get your hand in your pocket. How about that? The Wrangler Riggs, Riggs.
So, are you gonna do a review on those pants while you when you wear them?
Yeah, I think I will. I don't know. I'll have you take the.
Which
Derek said, "What are those?" These are Wrangler Riggs, and they're for people that carry a pocket knife, or maybe you carry whatever, anything you carry in your pocket where you don't want to rip up this seam right here, like I do because I have knives in and out of my pockets so much. That is pretty cool. And these are shorts, and these are like cargo shorts.
How much were they?
30 something.
That's not a bad
The
deal.
jeans are over there. We'll show them what the jeans look like. And if they don't fit off, we'll put them back in the same package.
I got some pants from Old Navy that came in the mail the other. No, that's an easy rip, sir.
Oh, see, I never know how to open
packages
stuff.
every day of your life, and you still don't know how to open.
I either open something with a knife or I just tear it to pieces. Vu Fam said, "Are those pants droppy?" Yeah, they're drop shutty. Brian F said, "Bees, they're nice. Patch area also is a great test on the clip. If there's mushrooms in the shade, they'll probably grab the leather." Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
What's the deal with Bastide? I've been trying to find a Valkyrie to buy for some time now. Are they ever going to produce more? I'm pretty sure they are. Vu Fam wants to know how the lockup is on these jeans.
Justin Ohio says, "I'm going to tell the boss lady I want those."
You should.
Is the link in your description?
I'm going to give them the link right now. I was going to do that earlier and I forgot.
These 10 work on those?
Let's see. I don't know if my discount code
for pants.
So the Riggs jeans are $39, and you can order. I mean, I don't care how small or big guy you are; they have all the sizes.
All the sizes.
All the sizes.
Robert Feely says they're rig technician shorts. Gonna have to try them out.
So here's a link if you want to check out the jeans that I'm going to show you right now. I just put a link up there. Will you take that down, please?
I can. Do you want me to put it somewhere special or
just hold on to it?
I'll just set it right there.
So I just pinned this to the top if you're interested. I was looking for jeans or pants or shorts that people in the knife community might be interested in. Mainly I was looking for them for me, but because
Jarvis says, "Bees, I'm going to go to bed. I have a toothache.
Oh,
that is ringing in my head. So I'm going to try and get some sleep. Y'all have a good night. See you on the next one.
Have a good night, brother.
Good night, sir. I hope your tooth feels better."
All right. So here are the Wrangler Riggs. Here's what the jeans look like. The pocket. It's very, very classy looking. It doesn't look bad.
Nuts for Knife says, "I only own 4 pairs of pants. Definitely need more pants. Definitely need more pants."
There you go. So you can order these on Amazon. Try them on. This is what I did. I ordered them. I got them yesterday, and they were a little small. So I dropped them off at UPS, and this new pair showed up today. So this is what the pocket looks like. How about that? This is the Riggs jeans.
Riggs jeans.
And the back pockets. Here's the back pocket. Both back pockets look like this. It has this on, which you can take that off if you don't want it. But the back pocket has this strip on it. So you can put a knife on your back pocket, and this is reinforced also.
Jason says, "I don't own a single pair of pants. Have had 1 pair in the last 15 years. So are you just winning the pooing?
He probably lives in Florida. Probably lives somewhere really warm.
No pants.
No pants.
All sure.
Is that zipper centered? Nothing a seam ripper can't fix. Exactly, BFV Gunner.
Strange they don't put a leather patch on the 5th pocket.
Dude, who said that? Ken, KIN said you can strap your knife on the front pocket.
What do you think says strange they don't have a thingamabob?
No, what do you think is a strong proponent? He wants everyone to start carrying knives in their 5th pocket. And the fifth pocket is pretty deep fifth pocket on it. So there's a pinned link at the top if you guys want to go check them out. But look at that. For all you knife wearers, knife carriers.
Vu says, Beez, how's the back spacer?
He wants to see them modeled. I know he does.
You just want to check out his dump truck. Bill M says, I have 2 pairs of pants and I've lived in the Philippines.
Philippines. So it has this side kind of back pocket.
Hey, Paper Tiger.
What's up, Paper Tiger? So here's the left side, and it has this where you can even carry another knife in this. Oh man, so you can carry 1, 2.
Is it leather on the left pocket?
3, 4, 5. You can carry 5 knives easy.
And
6.
And you can carry a hammer.
And and you can carry a hammer.
How do the knives fit if the leather is much thicker than the normal jeans? Todd Carr wants to know.
Yeah, it's going to probably depend on the knife. So let's see. Oh, I didn't even put the clip on it. So yeah, you're going to need more of a bill. Oh, wow, that's bright. You're going to need more of a bill than like that's on the raccoon. It's going to have to stick up more. So that'll be getting a knife on them because they are thicker. You're going to have a knife with a bill that is larger. Like this is what it looks like with a knife on them.
Kim Faulkner says, or just hang a knife from the hammer loop.
Yeah, you could do that.
You could do that.
So that's what it looks like. Yes, this is leather.
David says, I have some Wrangler rigs and enjoy their EDC capabilities. 5 knives, 1 hammer, and 1 sturdy belt.
Yes, 1 sturdy belt. David Simona said, cut the bottom out of the 5th pocket and you can fit any knife. That's true. That's true.
I read this comment before I saw who posted it. I only own 2 pairs of jeans and I live in skirts. I read that and I'm like, who said that? EDC and lace.
Oh, it's awesome.
Makes more sense.
D. Edelman said, if my nose ran money, I would blow it all for you. Thank you, D. Thank you for the $10 hairs, man. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Beez needs to do a strutting video. Oh my gosh. We would have to use the wide angle lens.
I don't know if anyone can handle that.
Yeah, well, Vu would have it on constant replay. Nuts for Knife said, BFG, what us the last part?
What is the last part?
Again, MC Hammer.
Have you shown this?
No. So thank you very much, D. Edelman.
Is what Vu said.
Look, it's Beez Inception through the mirror here.
Sweet Lord. Vu, are you going to a Blade show? Will we see you this year?
Mwahaha.
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 Do.
Keep wearing those skirts, EDC and lace, Tom said. All right. Attention, everyone. Attention. Mrs. Beez has an announcement.
I do?
Yeah. Blinker fluid check. Tick, tock, tick, tick. Mrs. Beez, if you will all look at your screen, is going to take over the stream for a moment and show you all something while I get out some blinker fluid.
Blinker. Boo says, Mrs. Beez, I will be at East. Flight booked.
Very nice.
Yeah. Toast. Ooh, toast sounds good.
Vu fam, you and Crazy K should come back to our Airbnb and we'll do a live stream with you guys on it.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
You can come over. We'll have some chips and dip.
It'll be utter chaos.
Robert Feely said, do those pants run on washers or bearings? They run in a washing machine and then the dryer.
What am I doing?
So, all right, take it away, Mrs. Beez.
I'm taking things and stuff away. Did you know Doomsday Scout wears a kilt?
I did not.
So
tell them what you did and then show.
What I did was I watched a guy on TikTok put a kilt on. He showed like how to properly place a kilt.
Yeah.
That's not what you're asking.
No.
Drew says, Beez, I heard Kaiser is planning a meetup dinner like I held in Salt Lake City, Blade West.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Anywho, so I was working on some stuff behind the scenes. It's what we know as stickers. We all know you guys love them. I don't know. They turned out okay. I think I need to change the coloring of some of the letters.
We might do a V2.
Prototype. First go around.
Listen to her. Prototype.
Did I say prototype?
Yeah, you did.
Sometimes words just come out of my mouth. All right. How's the detent on the pants? What are you doing?
I'm adjusting it to point upwards.
Well, if someone didn't lose.
It's not lost. It's stuck to something somewhere.
Where'd the box go? Hold on. Time out.
It's not in there.
What is this thing then?
That's a clip.
Oh, it's not magnetic?
That's for if you plug it into a camera. No, it was on it. I had it out using it making videos today.
Well, so you lost mine and you're
it's not lost. It's under that box probably.
So this is the one you wore. You lost it and you're like, I'm going to take yours
because I don't have
the
a clippy.
magnet is on here.
Yeah, as much drama as there was trying to get the live stream going tonight.
Anywho, all right. So here is what I've been working on. Feedback, positive, negative, changes.
See, there you go. You just have to
I'm getting it there. I don't have a very steady hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a pizza check sticker.
Here's my sticker. Let me know thoughts, comments, concerns.
Mrs. B's sticker has come to life. You see the circle. It is a circle sticker.
It is a circle sticker.
On a square.
On a square. All right. Maybe if I hold it with my other hand, it won't shake as much.
Here, I'll hold it up.
Yeah, how about you hold it? I am very bad at this.
You talk about your sticker.
It's the sticker. Oh,
there we go.
It sticks on things. So that's one of 3 that I had ideas on. I do need to print my other ones. I like those a lot too.
Oh, there we go. I had to hold it really still.
Is that a Fruit Loop pizza? It's anything you want it to be. Little macaroni. Some gummy lifesavers, a little bit of sprinkles, some gooey. Where's the pineapple? That's a good question. Maybe the next one.
Well,
Thanks,
maybe it's green pineapple.
It could be. Oh, wouldn't that be moldy?
Probably.
Gross. We don't like moldy things. Moldy.
Cue Ball had pizza tonight. It's the tritium insert pizza. Yes. It's the pizza check sticker with tritium inserts.
Peach rings. I like peach rings.
Peach gummy rings.
Those are delicious.
So there is the new Beez Blades pizza check sticker.
That is the first ever.
The first.
Stick hair. So.
David Schaefer said the magnet is stuck to the long lost spring.
Wouldn't that be something if it was?
Oh, that would be something. It's a strong magnet. I highly suspect that it's on the table underneath that because it was sitting on the table and then I picked the table up to take it over there. So it hasn't gone far. It's sticking to metal or it's underneath that.
That's what you think.
I'm pretty sure it's under that. If not, I'm going to order like 5 replacements.
Cue Ball is asking, can I trade you? Can you trade who what? Pizza with macaroni? I would try it.
Tropical Cow said, looks like the crust is a razor.
A razor? Huh. Like a
Vufam wants to know if there's any pineapple on this pizza.
There might be. It's whatever kind of toppings you want. Thanks, Brian F. Brian F. would like one.
How about that? So
hey.
we had a few made for. Oh yeah, Mrs. Beez is checking out the new Beez pin that Chris Jones donated to the channel. The official Beez Blades pin. Isn't that nice? You turn the back where the texture is. The texture vision. Cue Ball said I had half pepperoni, sausage, onion, and half ham, bacon, and pineapple. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. So people are saying they like the sticker.
Thank you very much. I did my best.
It is a circle sticker. Cue Ball said, Mrs. Beez, trade some more cue ball stickers for that pizza time.
We could probably work something out.
Yep, we didn't get a ton made, but Mrs. Beez, she is going to be managing and she's going to be ahead of the sticker department, the patches department, but she is in training. So it's a process for her to learn all of this stuff.
It's a slow process. Does it glow in the dark? Oh, does it glow in a black light?
That would be cool. I kind of doubt it though.
I'm not that fancy. I wish.
Oh, this is the laser one.
I'll work on it.
Where did I put the other arc film?
Robert Vane says, I want a cool Beez Blades sew-on patch for my denim jacket.
Yeah, see, it goes blue now. No glue. No blue.
No glue. No glue. Only rice. Thanks, Todd Carr. It'd be cool if it would glow in the dark.
Boy, I bet those would be pricey. Whew.
Glow in the dark.
Todd Carr said, very cool sticker overall. Great look. Lucky Charms topping, yes.
Vu says, so I got to talk to Mrs. Beez to get to bees? Maybe. Thanks, Cue Ball. It was a rough week to learn. I had a rough week at work. It was very mind scrambling and then trying to learn everything else on top of it.
Mrs. Beez is starting to get a taste of what I spend 30 to 40 hours a week on. Reaper Joe said you should throw an anchovy on there.
Ew.
Nuts for Nice said pizza, pizza. Chris Hole, member for Teaser, Button Lock, and S35VN all in one. Question is, $72 for a Cormorant, a good deal? I didn't know there was a better, newer version. $72 is a great deal for a Cormorant. Cormorants cost, I think, $119, if I remember correctly. Hey, Vu Fam said Mrs. Beez is a legit knife nerd now.
I try.
Come on over, Mrs. Beez.
Oh, speaking of knife nerds, I took the Angry Watermelon back to work.
Yeah.
I was showing my boss.
Yeah.
He's like, can I get one of these?
Ah.
So I think he wants an Angry Watermelon.
I'll send him a link. A minion pizza.
Minion.
Knife nerd. So we're gonna put this. Oh, you know what we ought to do?
What?
We should give away something.
Okay.
Because, why not add a 16th package to our mailings this weekend?
I forgot we had to do that.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be interesting.
Get you a Cormorant. You will like it so much. This is my Cormorant. I keep it. This is what I carry in my left pocket.
Doomsday Scout, I don't foresee that happening.
What?
He said she gets her own mic. When will she get her own camera?
Oh.
Maybe in 14 to 28 business years.
Matt McCallus said, Beez, what's your stance on BD1 steel? I don't know if I have any or not, so I don't know that I have a stance on it. I think it's generally a good steel, and if I remember correctly, it's around the N690 range, so it's not a bad steel. Vu Fam said, my Frag Titanium Cormorant is the best. No, Vu, I hate to break this to you, but mine is the best. This is the best one right here. Yoko said, can I still enter the giveaway? Yoko, you just want to win everything, don't you? He got a membership tonight. Yeah. And he won last Friday. Yeah. He won last night on Lefty. Yeah. So this is a thing like Ken Faulkner's due to go again. Cue Ball, there is an XL Cormorant. White Mountain Knives sells an XL Cormorant, and we gave one away last week. It's sitting over there in a box. I want an XL Cormorant now.
Do you not have
one? Cormorant's nice, but I want an XL. They have them at White Mountain Knives. I think that might be the only place you can get them. Robert Feely said, I love my titanium Cormorant that I won from you, Beez. Thank you again. You're very welcome. Brian F. said, I try not to stand on my blade steel. It really hurts the feel. Well, Neves Knives did that and took him a while to heal. Vu Fan said, Beez, do you want an XL? I'll send you mine. Dude, seriously? I will take you up on that.
You know what he's going to ask for in return?
A sticker or booty shots?
Yep. He's going to want a slow-mo of you walking in those pants.
He's going to want a model of the new rigs.
He says, I'll take a pizza sticker. Okay.
Dude, that's a deal. Mrs. Beez is writing that down. That's something that goes in the giveaway package thing file folder.
You know what?
Oh, that's right. You know what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing. I got rid of like half of your folder. So
Boo Fam said, well, wait a minute. Booty shot offer.
I'll take it.
Ken Fogger said, be careful, Beez.
I'll see what I can do for you, Boo.
See, this is nice, but the XL, man, it fits the hand. It fits my hand a little better. And you know I like the Cormorant because I carry it all the freaking time.
Hey, Stasa.
What's up, Stasa? Dwayne K said White Mountain Knives Cormorant is $79.99. Use the 10% bees code. Wow, that's a good deal. The Cormorant's been $120 for as long as 129 bucks for as long as I can remember. Yeah. You can go to White Mountain Knives, use code BEES10, or there's a bunch of different channel codes out there and get 10% off. So if you go buy a $200 knife, you'll get 20 bucks off. If you buy a $100 knife, you get 10 bucks off. If you buy a knife that's $99.99, you'll get $9.99 off. 10% is easy. David Tooley said 5th pocket check. So this is the new, if you're just getting in here, this is the new raccoon with the I don't know what they call it. Every knife company is trying to call the axis lock something different. It's an axis lock. It's a crossbar lock, but it's adjustable. If you saw my video, it has 3 spots, which is something new that they've been doing. So this right here, if it's too hard for you to pull down, you can adjust it. You just take these 2 screws off. This top comes off, and there's notches. The spring right now is tight, but you can move it to the other notches so it's not so hard and springy.
That's nice.
It's very nice. It makes it very customizable. Chris Hull said, I was in Knives Fast Stream and Tim B told me. Ken Faulkner said, worth every penny for that Cormorant. Dude, the Cormorant is it's just such a good knife.
Chris Hull says, how do you like it? Just woke up, haven't seen the video yet.
Like what? You talking about this? This is the first Finch on the channel. Oh, hold on. JB Undergrand said Undergrand.
Okay, we got a little country here.
Undergrand. JB Undergrand, golden pot of honey on St. Patty's Day. Oh, St. Patty's Day. For giving me somewhere to go after walking my doggies on a Friday night. JB Underground with the $20 hairs. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Oh, Stasa.
Chris Hull says new raccoon with a lock bar. Bar lock.
With the bar lock. Thank you for the $20 hairs. Look at all that honey. Look at the honey. You got the honeycomb and the honey pots up there.
And then he said, oh, Stasa.
Stasa, I don't know if you were here earlier when I was showing. Did you see these shorts and jeans that I was showing people? These are Wrangler rigs. They're the Wrangler brand, and they're called rigs. I don't know where the rigs came from.
Wrangler wigs.
The Wrangler wigs. But here, check this out, dude. Here's the front right pocket. Screen froze. Look at that. They have a reinforced leather thingamabob, so you won't tear your pockets up. So you can wear knives with aggressive scales and won't tear up your pockets. Isn't that cool?
JP says, there it is. Love the Amer hair.
Yeah. Patches, Guns, and Animals said, don't forget the Mojave Outdoor and Amazon Kaiser store has select Kaisers for buy 2, get 50% off. Dude, that is a really good deal. Chris Hull said, can I please see the Finch when you're done with the pants? Thank you, JB Underground. Here is the Finch Hatfield. Let me turn it right side up. And I'll show you the new Arkfeld has the blue, the ultraviolet light, which really charges. Look at that.
Ooh, aggressive.
It is aggressively
What would
charges.
you recommend for a budget type front top flipper blade?
Oh boy.
Reaper Joe would like to know.
Look at that glow. That's some good glow right there. So this, remember that, so I can show Chris this.
Mm-hmm.
It's 154 cm blade steel, satin. And this is it's aluminum foil and carbon fiber. Titanium alloy pocket clip. No mushrooms grown in the shade, really. And here's this side, so all nice and clean. Nice gents carry. And this will fit in your fifth pocket. We were talking about it earlier in my video that dropped tonight. If you want to know all the details about this, I also did a disassembly. Took this completely apart, cleaned it. The action for a knife like this that has such a lightweight blade, usually the blade's not going to drop because it's just too light. It doesn't have any weight, but that's how much it actually drops. Where like it'll fall down on your thumbnail. Dwayne K just put up a link for a titanium cormorant and a cormorant for $199.
Brian F says Beez best budget front/top flipper is the Kubi Momentum.
The Kubi Momentum. Yeah, you know what? That's let me get the Kubi Momentum out if I can remember which one that looks like.
Wes Gibson says I have the Riggs jacket. It's a ripstop design.
Oh, I forgot about that. Let's see. I think this, yeah, here we go. This is the one Brian F's talking about. Here's the Kubi Momentum. It is rock solid. And it has a poon blade. Look at that. Mike McLaughlin said the Civivi Imperium is a great budget front flipper. Dude, the Civivi Imperium is one of my favorite slender knives. Prado says the Beluga all day long. BF Gunner got the mini base Serepe. He's talking about this little dude.
Dopey says I won the red and black Momentum on Satisfaction on my birthday.
Oh wow, that's talk about perfect timing. AMP Aiden said, Beez, did you hear about the new Spyderco? Yes. It is a wicked looking like Tanto upswept, if that's the one you're talking about.
120-pound Bernedoodle.
Bernedoodle.
That is cute. I was just talking about getting a Bernedoodle the other day. I don't know who it was.
So this is modern pocket knife meets traditional. The only thing that I had an issue, see how it has the nail nick so you can pull it out?
Yeah.
Well, let me do this. When I pull a knife out, I use my middle finger.
Yeah.
It slips off because they didn't put a nail nick on that side. How do you naturally pull the knife out?
With my thumb.
So you hold the knife with your left hand and open it with your right hand?
Yeah.
And then you have to transfer it to your right hand to use it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of back and forth.
Well, you asked me how I opened it. So I told you how I opened it.
Yeah, I see.
Or
I'm just wondering.
I'm going to open it with my left thumbnail too.
Yeah. But
see, I also have thumbnails.
If you open it with your left thumbnail, then you're turning the knife like this whole weird direction.
Well, how would you prefer to open it?
Like this? Like any other knife? Like if I wanted to open a knife two-handed, I would open it like that?
So what's the difference of how you would prefer to open it than how you just open it so you would do it all cattywampus? So
if I open it like this, I have to squish with my thumb to get in there, because over here, I just naturally use my, that's what I said in the video, is this is probably just how I do it. My left middle finger goes to grab the knife and I slip off if I don't squish my right thumb in there to grab it. Yeah. But it's a flipper, so I always try to find a nitpick on a knife, even ones that are really great. I try to find, just to say there's got to be something about it that, I don't try to be negative. I just call them nitpicks. And that was a very minor nitpick.
I hold in my left, open with my right, and transfer.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I tried to open the inquiry watermelon with my left hand today. It did not go well.
The flipper didn't work?
Oh, no, the flipper worked tremendously. The grip on my left hand on the knife was not tremendous. It's very springy. So it decided to wang chop across the room.
What do you think? Said, you're going to laugh. I started to carry a no-name Japanese knife with a spoon and fork, as well as a can opener and a single blade. Strange. Looks at McDonald's when I use the fork and fries. What?
Where are you reading?
What do you think?
Oh. I started carrying a no-name Japanese knife with a spoon and a fork, as well as a can opener and a single blade. Strange looks at McDonald's when I use the fork on the fries.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, since when you read it, so we need a hashtag.
Oh yeah, Doomsday Scouts. But I use my left thumb or slow roll using the right thumb, but team thumb opening all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, hashtag. A long one or a short one?
I don't know. Do y'all want a long one or Doomsday said booty shorts?
Anybody have the Knife Center Best Tech Swordfish and S35?
Oh, I didn't know they had one in S35.
Bare Arms would like to know.
Did not know they had that.
Short. Short shorts for a short. Somebody said long one. Short and not backwards, please. Let's see. Do you have a
pen?
Well, no, I know you have a pen. I was looking for just the basic stickies.
Vufam said Beezy Dukes.
Did you tell them about what I told you before the show on Nike gym shoes?
No, I did not.
Oh, you should.
Tom Weingart said, we want a StreamYard screed, please. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see.
I'm putting a link up for you all. If you're interested and not a Beez Blades member and want to check out the memberships, I will put this up at top. There you go. Protect your pockets, Todd Carr said. Here is, let's see, I'm going to make, while you guys look at all of this, look at it. Look at all this cool EDC gear. Look at that. Would you look at it? Oh, I did the video on the tweezers. They really like the tweezers. Oh, Mrs. Bees came up with a good one.
Is this the first one of the evening?
Yes.
Okay. Chris Hull gifted 1 Beez Blades membership.
Hey, Chris Hull.
And Tim B got it.
Tim B was gifted a membership by Chris. Thank you, Chris. And welcome to Bees Hive.
Bees Hive.
Rob Nice said I'm on the hunt for a green beer. I'll chime in later.
Oh, speaking of hives, I learned today that in the city limits, you are not allowed to harbor bees. Who regulates that?
Yeah.
And who cares?
Who cares?
I thought that was an interesting fact.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
Candy Cane Lane, how much is the Finch? Joe Reaper wants to know.
This Finch is $135 at White Mountain Knives. I tried to use my discount code. It would not accept it. So Finch must not accept discount codes. Because I was like, does my code not work? I went and just picked another random knife and it worked. I know Dimco won't let White Mountain Knives do discount codes. So Finch must not either, because I put my code in there and it did not work. Now, if these are sold out at Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
JB Underground says, if you don't have the tweezers, you should get them.
Yep.
I'm allergic to bees. Is that why I never win? Maybe.
Here's the tweezers we were showing tonight. These are the Civivi Tack and Tweeze. We're going to give 2 pair of these away next week. How about that?
Am I noting that? Or did you just look at me?
Hopefully I'll remember. Actually, that is something, yeah. I need to make sure I
should have brought my notebook down.
You can transfer it to the pretty notebook. Here's the Tack and Tweeze. Just grabs your skin. Look at that. These, I can't wait to get a splinter.
I can make that happen.
There you go. Todd Carr just put up a link to the Civivi Tack and Tweeze. These bad boys right here. And they come with a little leather case. I hope you're having a good night tonight, Stasa, down there in Louisiana.
Needs a pry bar on one end.
Oh, that'd be kind of nice.
Chris says, good. I'll wait to buy them then.
There you
Cheeto
go.
Bandito asked, did I miss the hashtag?
No, I'm going to show it.
He got distracted.
I got distracted. I know I normally don't get distracted.
I know. Shocking all.
Sometimes it happens. All right, I'm going to do.
I honestly think if you had a show, like a stream that went smoothingly, not the right word, but you get the idea. If it went smooth from start to finish,
people would fall asleep.
I think everyone would be like, is he having a reverse stroke?
Probably.
Brian F says, I'm allergic to bees and I'm a professional exterminator. What are the chances?
Yeah.
I would continue to read the rest of that, but I lost it. Sorry.
Everybody's blarneying. He said, seems like I I know how to hang out in the hive. Yep, you're
Oh.
not allergic to this hive.
Nope. Wouldn't it be crazy if you were allergic to bees and honey?
Oh my.
Dumb question, but you can still eat honey if you're allergic to bees, right?
I think so.
It has nothing to do with
Yeah,
that. I
you're
think it's
allergic
more
to
of
the poison.
Venom.
Yeah, venom.
So
Renee
do you-
Ramon said, I forgot Riot had a prototype for an EXO Karambit. So I'm going to open me up a nice cold Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Give you guys a little ASMR while you're typing.
Ooh, that was loud.
Yeah, that was a good snap.
Extra poppy. You're very focused. What is a Blarney? Yoko asked.
I don't know. It's something to do with St. Patrick's Day, though.
It is. I googled St. Patrick Day terms.
It's a Blarney stone, whatever a Blarney stone is. I don't know what the difference between a Blarney stone and a kidney stone is. Nick Martino said, do you ever drink water? Actually, I do drink a lot of water, Nick Martino. Sunday night is I drink typically 1 Coke Zero a day, except for Friday nights at the Hive, I'll drink 2 to 3.
So a Blarney stone. The Blarney stone is a block of carbon fibrous limestone built into the battlements of Blarney Castle. About 8 kilometers in Cork, Ireland. There's some legend about kissing it.
Oh, the Blarney stone.
Mm-hmm.
There's a stone at a castle in Ireland where you lay on your back and kiss the Blarney stone for good luck. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Why do you have to be upside down?
I think that's part of the lore.
You know what? I think someone should go and swab it and then do like a petri dish to see how disgusting it is.
Well, here's a question. Do you think people did it when COVID hit?
I bet there was probably a few, yes.
Chris Holt.
Jason says that's how you get the Irish herpes.
Yeah. I think Chris said that 400,000 people a year kiss the Blarney stone.
Do you have to pay to do that? How do you know that like how do you keep track that there's 400,000? Also, somebody just said something about 411, 511 pants. Will you scroll?
511 pants? 511 pants have them maybe?
Best pants ever, 511 Defender jeans. Tack without the tack looks so comfy.
511 does make some good stuff. I looked at 511. I was looking to see if they had some with reinforced. I have some shorts, some work shorts that have some reinforcement for a knife.
Tom says if you drink enough, you'll do just about anything.
Yeah. Ken Faulkner said the Blarney stone is the cure for COVID, or so they say. So here's the hashtag. Let's see.
Are you gonna show them what they win?
Yeah, let's show them the wonderful prizes.
What pants have second pockets in the front?
They're 511 pants. 511s. The reinforced 511 Defenders. There you go.
Are 511s?
They're kind of like they're like
work pants.
They're like BDU style pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
They're tougher pants. They're like law enforcement wears them.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So let me look and see if a particular person is in here. Oh. All right. Well, this first thing was donated by Terry T-Rex. He was in here earlier, but he might be out Blarney in it. Blarney. So this was donated by Terry T-Rex, and it is a baby bee. Yeah, look at that. It's a baby bee.
I kept calling it an angry bee.
John Sanford said, not really sure why they have pocket slip for tweezers, but hey, whatever works for folks.
So you don't stab yourself with them.
Well, here's the thing. I can see why.
Pocket holster.
The reason why is because if this was in your pocket and not in the little slip, if this became unscrewed, this is what keeps them in, right? This little wheel. If this became unscrewed just through friction in and out of your pocket, and this were to open up, this would, I mean, look how sharp those are.
Let me see those.
You would not want those poking you. Like, those would go right through your pocket. See, look. Hey, check it out. Oh, I'm going to make a video. Gravity tweezers.
You know what that reminds me of?
Locking gravity tweezers. Oh, I have a new thing.
Let me see them real quick. You know what this makes me think of? What is that thing?
Oh, protractor.
Yeah, it makes me think of a protractor.
Yeah. So these are the new gravity tweezers by Civivi.
Q-Ball says, I'm sharpening knives, but I'm still here listening.
Yeah. Q-Ball, put in your code or hashtag Blarney if you haven't. So these are the new gravity tweezers. I've now officially renamed them the gravity tweezers.
Constantine says, Beez, you ought to try on some skinny jeans.
They would have to be some really big skinny jeans.
I don't think he would get them over his calves.
I would not. I have legs of a strong man. All right, so you're going to get the baby bee. That's this little dude that looks like the angry watermelon.
Vu says those tweezers are illegal in California.
There you go. Here's the baby bee. It's an automatic. Dun, 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 dun. So this is one thing. Dopey said you just got those tweezers banned in 47 states, Beez. Arnold said we need gravity pins. So you're going to get the baby bee, little automatic knife, gravity pins, Blarney. Make sure you put in your code Blarney.
Speaking of pins, you know what we should do tomorrow after we go to the post office?
What?
We should go to the pin store.
Yeah, we can do that.
Mama needs a new pin.
And then tomorrow is game night.
Game night. Hello, Mattisfaction.
What's up, Mattisfaction? You got here just in time. Just in time. So first of all, Maddie, catch you up. Put in your hashtag Blarney. Put in your hashtag Blarney. Kiss the Blarney stone. There's a baby bee. This was donated by Terry T-Rex. And then here's the swaggage package. A little bit of swag pack. There's going to be a Beez Gnome keychain. And on top of that, I'll run through the stickers real quick. A Kaiser sticker, an OCD for EDC sticker, Pathfinder sticker, a Desert Warrior sticker. If you're ever going to go buy something from Blade HQ, go to any of my videos and go to the Blade HQ link. Support the channel. There is a mermaid sticker. I had to think about it. There's the Beehive Blade HQ sticker. Another Blade HQ sticker. A nice sticker. Very nice. Very nice. A Top Dog Knife Eyes sticker. An Other Than Intended Purpose sticker. Affectionately known as O-Tip.
I have one of those.
Yes. A Terry T-Rex sticker. Yeah. And look at this. Cue Ball 981. Look at that. Look at that. A cue ball sticker.
Look at it.
Would you look at it? Just look at it. Look at that. You can see his nice cue ball. Or no, his nice table. His cue ball table. A Lefty Live sticker. Look at that. It's all the shagadelicness of Lefty.
It's very shiny.
A Queen Bee sticker. A Beez Blades sticker. And last, but certainly not least, in Mattisfaction, you may not have seen this earlier, the first person will be the first winner of the new Beez Blades pizza check sticker. Would you look at that?
Look at it.
Just look at it. I mean, just observe it.
Just look at it.
Just use your ocular nerves.
I know it looks delicious, but it is not edible.
And those may or may not, it's up for debate, may or may not be Fruit Loops as the topping.
Yeah. Oh.
John Sanford said, I'm educated as to why a slip would be handy for those tweezers.
Dwayne K says, just smell it.
Just smell it.
Oh, that'd be cool. Scratch and sniff.
Oh, Ken said, make it a neon sign for the set.
Ooh.
Oh, write that down.
Got it.
Oh, that's a good idea. K-I-N. That is an excelente del mundo idea. All right, so the knife. This was donated by D. Edelman himself, Mr. D. Peter Miller said, I'm peeping with my eye spheres. Because, you know, every once in a while I'd get a troll. Like, why do you keep saying, just look at it? Well, it's fun and it's a tagline. But so I started saying, would you observe it? Just observe it. And then people were coming up with other ideas.
Beaver Baron says, my birthday is Monday.
Oh,
this would make a great birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah. Matisfaction said, DSKFS if I win, but I want the pizza sticker. So this was donated by D Element. This is a Louis Lang, and I think Bill M said he was carrying one.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Liu.
Liu.
Liang. A Louis Lang. These you can get on Amazon for $12.
Just send me that.
What is this?
Yeah, thank you.
So this is the knife that we're giving away. Look at the micarta. For a $12 knife, I don't know where they got the micarta, but this micarta is worth $12. It's a Louis Lang. Very nice micarta. Let me give you some texture vision. There you go.
I'm working on patches.
Tay G said we need a Beez morale patch.
Okay.
Happy early birthday, Beef. So easy reverse flick, and look at the blade on this dude.
Edward says my birthday is Monday as well.
Hey, happy birthday.
Here's our birthday.
James
buddy.
Bay said, am I in the giveaway? Well, James, as long as at least one, just once, because only one matters, make sure you put in hashtag Blarney. B for Baron. Louis Lang. Let me look up the knife. How do you spell it?
What are we?
That knife.
Liuliang. Otep just said, I think his youngest son.
I might have spelled it wrong.
Well, that is what is written on that box.
The box doesn't have any writing on it. I don't see. I think D Edelman, D Edelman sent it, and I think he said there were a few left. They might be almost sold out. Might be a special edition. Grant, make sure you put in your hashtag. Howard K, you did not miss the giveaway. Put in your hashtag, brother, right there. Blarney. Hashtag Blarney.
Otep says, Beaver Baron, my youngest son Jack that does the videos with has his birthday on Monday as well. He'll be 26. Man, there's a lot of Monday birthdays.
Yeah, there are. Happy birthday, everyone.
Apparently all the cool kids have Monday birthdays.
Yeah, I can't find this knife on Amazon. I'm looking.
You talk, I'll look.
All right. I need to know. I spelled it Liuliang. Louis Long, or maybe it's Louis Long. Louis. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. But regardless of that, we'll give this away. Experience Precision, what's happening? Said mark up be killing us, bees. Add the number 1 to the name. Louis Long 1. Casey had a birthday last Monday. Happy birthday.
See? All cool kids have Monday birthdays.
Man, I can't believe the micarta on this thing for $12. If somebody can find exactly D Edelman, D Edelman, where are you? You sent it. He has sent 2 to the channel that we're going to give away.
How many?
2.
Thank you.
Did D Edelman, did he leave? Oh no. I think he's here now. Wouldn't it figure? Happy birthday to all. Beaver Baron said, happy birthday to all my March brothers and sisters.
I don't know.
EDC and Lay said they're 19. Well, EDC and laced, how do you spell it? Ah, there we go. Thank you, BF. Okay, now I can look it up properly. And then we'll give this away.
Chris says, what knife is $12?
I'm about to put the link up here. Found it. Oh, they're $18.99, and there's not many of them left. And let's see, there are. Waiting on it to show up. Looks like there might be more than one color. It has brown micarta, but I'm looking for the gray. BFV Gunner said, and Amazon's just thinking.
Yeah,
it's thinking about it.
Mine put it on me.
Let me take off my Instagram. That usually takes up a lot of. Oh, I need to remember to do that.
Okay.
Well, I'm waiting for it to show up. Let me try it again here. Sometimes if I try it again.
D. Edelman says they're sold out of the black one. You just set it down somewhere, didn't you?
Oh, I was looking for the box. There it is. So D. Edelman is in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to look it up. I don't know why it wasn't showing it. And I'm going to show you how to do this stuff too.
Okay. Add it to the list. They still have the brown for $19.
The knife in this giveaway. It's $19.
$19.
That's pretty good. The micarta just alone is worth $19. There you go. There's a link, and I'll pin it to the top. That way it won't disappear. So here's the knife we're gonna give away right now. But look, it has really good micarta. It has D2 steel. It's very reverse flickable. It doesn't have the best pass through in the world. It works. It's not the best. And then
Dwayne K says, Beez, have you seen the new Free Tiger Poon Blade in black and red?
No, I don't think I have. Who said that?
Dwayne K.
Dwayne, will you send me a link? So it has good lockup. It has 50% lockup, and it's not 100% centered. It's just a tad to the show side, but it's $19. Wow. I'm going to have to do a review on the other one that I have. Okay, so let's give this dude away. Without further ado, yeah, we started 15 minutes late tonight. So, yeah.
I wondered why I came down and you were still pocket checking.
Yeah.
I was very confused.
Tonight it was before the live.
Chaos.
It was utter chaos, and I had to make a new live stream. It was fun.
Maybe they will.
D. Edelman said maybe they'll restock. It's a sharp knife and well worth it. Okay, here we go. Let me pull this thing up. Let's pull up the giveaway thing. All right, let's see how we have 202 entries. So a lot of people entered. Here we go. Are you ready? 5, 4.
Nick B says, got me one.
Hey, 3.
Are the tweezers in the giveaway? No.
And here we go. Who's it going to be? Look at all the people. It is BFV Gunner. Congratulations.
Winner.
Chris Hole said he found a black one. What? He said he found one that's black. How did you do that?
It's got skills.
BFV.
He says, what?
Yes, dude. So send me an email it's beezblades@gmail.com. If a moderator wouldn't mind putting that up for me. beezblades@gmail.com.
Hey, fun fact. I ordered ice cream.
Did you really?
I did. It was not very good. It was mediocre.
Hey, Vu, if you wouldn't mind put my my email up for him.
Certainly. I'll just reply to the one from earlier.
Yeah, send me that, and then like a screenshot of your showing that it's your channel. Scotty H. What's happening, Scotty H? So I'm gonna look here. If you'll watch the comments, I'm gonna look and see if I can find the other color.
The color.
Yeah.
beezblades@gmail.com. Congrats.
Thank you, Tom. So let me see if I can find the black one. Oh, okay. There's the brown.
Oh,
I thought I saw it. I did, Mary. Seeing all kinds of cool knives. I don't see it. I don't know. It's crazy how you find things and sometimes you don't. Howard K said, official Boy Scout left pocket EF 966 on my belt and a Taurus 380 ACP in my right pocket and a Victorinox on my keychain. Very nice.
Boo says, I don't know what to do.
All I asked was for you to put my. Well, see.
All you gotta do is type his email, silly goose.
Yeah, Vu.
Without the E.
And then, hey, Vu, will you do me a favor and send me an email? Just say, hello, Beez. Because I don't know if I have your actual email or not, but if you would please send me an email so I can have it, because I want to send you something. I want to email you something. Chris Hole said, Beez, it was a different knife. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Ooh, that was squeaky.
Drink Water said, my wife found a welcome to the hive sign at Dollar General and had me buy it for our living room. Hey,
Nice.
Hey, you put that up for the hive stream? Here, does anyone want to see a knife comparison? Knife locks. This is a frame lock. Does anyone, we have a lot of folks in here that are newer to the knife community. Are there locks you're not familiar with? That's a question.
While you do that, I'm going to go get some more water.
So this is a frame lock. A frame lock knife. The entire frame is exposed. You can see it's almost like, they just cut it out of the frame. So this is a good example of a frame lock. And then this would be an example of a nested frame lock. You can see where it's this is my favorite. Of course, favorites come and go, favorites change. This is a nested. I'm calling this a nested frame lock. And then now here's another example of a frame lock. This would be what you would call maybe a bolster lock. The Devo Stout. Is that what is on that? Oh. It has love marks. Look at that. Love marks. Snail trail on my Devo Stout. This is super comfortable on the Stout. So that's 3 of the frame locks. This would be a crossbar lock. Sam said, how types of knives can you switch out blades from to another? How types of knives? BFV said, I've got a Buck Bravo. It's got a lock inside the liner, inside the scales. Yes, I forgot about those. VooFam said, I want a Devo Lush. Ken Faulkner said, love the Stout. Yeah, dude, this Stout is so good. I managed to get the, oh gosh, what's the knife I just ordered? It's on the Hank. Is it the Mash? You have to realize on the live stream, I have so many different compartments turned on at the same time in my head. Here's the Devo Stout. The Devo Lush I think that might be the one that I just got. I don't remember. The Mash. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Brian. I just got the Mash. This one, this I think was my first expensive knife purchase. I did it, 1, because it looked really cool, and 2, because I wanted to support Lefty. And it is really good. Ken Faulkner said, or is it the Buzz? Robert Feely said, how much is the Stout? I don't know how much they are now, or if you can even get them anywhere. The Lush is in the prototype phase. And then you have, what's another type of lock? Then you have liner locks, like this one right here. Where's the white pad? And this is Matt Swearingen here. Matt, are you here? I don't know what his handle is, but this is the Finch Hatfield. This is the Finch Hatfield. This video was tonight It aired at 7 o'clock. So if you didn't see this before the live stream, after the live stream, go watch this video. I took this apart and I cleaned it up, and it is just so smooth. Sam said, what types of knives can switch out blades? I know there are a few knives that you can switch blades out. And matter of fact, I think Leatherman has a newer knife. I think it's new, that you can put different, you can switch out the blades. And then there's another one.
Stasa says, me and Devo have something awesome in the works, and I couldn't be more excited.
Ooh, very nice. Dude, you're gonna have to send me a sneak picture since I'm a knife pal. I won't tell. Ken Fogger said, don't forget the ball bearing lock on the Manix 2. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good. The Manix 2 is my favorite Spyderco, although the Shaman is, oh boy, the Shaman is really close. But I like how solid this has the ball lock. And listen how solid the lockup. There's no question how solid the lockup is on the Manix 2. If someone ever says, what is a good knife under $200, I tell them the Manix 2. This is such a good knife. I like the scales. I like everything about it. I don't wish to change anything. And the coating on this thing, on the Spydercos, the coating is super strong. This is the what is this coating called? It just crossed my mind and kept going.
David Tooley says, what is a compression lock?
A compression lock is another knife from Spyderco, and here's two examples of compression locks. So here is the Yojimbo that I got from Tri-State. There's the Yojimbo, and it has a compression lock up top. The compression lock is here. It's like a liner lock. A liner lock is inside down here. That's where a liner lock is, like this.
What?
This is a liner lock. It's right there.
John would like to know, set aside the cost.
Diamond like carbon, thank you.
Manix 2 or Caribbean?
Caribbean? Set aside the cost.
Caribbean.
I can't picture what the Caribbean looks like.
And Sherrick said what Matt's handle is. I will let you figure that one out.
Said Beez. His handle is
no legs or arms.
Lays on the floor.
Something of that nature.
So the way the compression lock works, it's like an upside down liner lock. It's just up top. So when you press it, it releases your blade. But
Cheater Bandita says bolster locks.
Yeah, the only one that is coming would be like the Devo Stout, like this right here, where it's up here in the bolster.
What do you think about the Kaiser exclusive mini sheepdog and CMP 4V green aluminum scales?
Green aluminum. I don't have that one, but it's an excellent knife. I can tell you that. Where I was gonna look, where is my
Muffin Man? The Muffin Man.
Where's my mini sheepdog button lock? I was wanting to get that out today. Mini sheepdog. There's a mini sheepdog. There's a mini sheepdog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mini sheepdogs. This mini sheepdog right here. This is what?
BFB says, Matt, it's what you call a guy with no arms or legs in the front of your door.
Matt. So here, this is the mini sheepdog in 4V.
Chris Hull wants to know, when will we get the official Beez blade designed by Beez?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. I thought about it. I was like, if I ever design a knife, I may just not tell anybody until it's like ready. And I'm like, okay, they're up for sale. This is the new knife. But I don't know. I don't know how cost effective that would be.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man? Doesn't he live on like Woolery Lane or something?
No. Try again.
I'm missing.
Prado says CME is so awesome for compression locks.
So here's an idea. Here, this is what they're talking about. Here's the compression lock. All right. It's up top. It's on top of the knife. Now, what you can do is you can go over. Let me show you. Right up here, you press this. You just press it with your finger, and the blade will release.
Let me know. I'll find you a OEM.
Oh, yeah.
And he lives in Drury Lane.
Drury Lane. On the compression lock, if you don't like the compression lock so much, or you don't like to have to put your finger in there, then you can get a CME, which stands for Compression Made Easy. This is my Spyderco Para 3, and I got this CME, and you can get these from OCD for EDC. Definitely go subscribe to his channel. I got the red and black on my Paramilitary 2.
Naturally.
There's my Paramilitary 2, the red and black CME, which stands for Compression Made Easy. So then when it's open, your finger's already right there, and it's flat, it's flush. It doesn't really stick out. Mine might just a tad right there, but I like, that's probably due to the installer, but that makes it really easy to push the button. Here.
OTIP, where was he located?
Who was located?
OTIP says the Muffin Man was a serial killer that kidnapped and unlived children. Huh.
Now here's the CME on the Spyderco Paramilitary 2.
Doc Marble says, what are your thoughts on the lock axis Civivi Appalachian Drifter 2? I have the same one you displayed in your Finch video today, and I was thinking of opening show scale size and continue jimping to fade into the incline.
Doc Marbles. Let me put that up on the screen here. So what's your thoughts on the lock access Civivi Appalachian Drifter 2? I have the same one you displayed. I was thinking of opening show scale side. I was trying to read it so I understood it. I was trying to open the show scale side and continue jimping to fade into incline. So he's talking about this knife. This was on the Finch video today. I used it as a comparison knife with the Finch. This is the Appalachian Drifter. Oh, and everybody at Matisfaction, if you're still here, what time is your live stream tonight? Is it 12, 12:15? Ken Faulkner said, have you tried the Atlas lock from Cold Steel? Seems like their version of the Shark lock from Demco. No, I have not. But you know I wanna.
Cheeto Bandito loves his Drifter.
Dude, this is a very sleek knife. It is a very nice, snappy. I think this is these two knives, the Drifter and the Hatfield. These are like people that don't like the big gaudy knives. They're not into the knives that we like, but they like the more traditional look that look, open with two hands.
Yeah.
So he's talking about doing something to the access. Let's see. Opening the show scale side. So he's thinking about opening it up and continue jimping to fade into the incline. Well, yeah, I think my only nitpick with the Appalachian Drifter is that there's no access to the lock bar, and you kind of have to push your thumb down in there.
Tom says Matisfaction generally starts at 12.
Yeah, 12. Stasa said Atlas lock is nowhere near as fidgety, but it could be possibly a tad stronger. Prado said, you have so seen the Atlas lock. It was on the knife of the month for me. Atlas lock. What is that? I can't picture an Atlas lock. I don't remember what knife. What knife was it, Prado? Atlas lock. Is that one that I haven't reviewed? I wonder if it's that knife over there.
Probably. Which one?
The one in that black. Is it a SOG, Prado? Cold Steel Engage. What? Oh. I said, or he said, or was that the one before we started? It must have been because I don't remember an Atlas lock. A scorpion lock, but further down the handle. On the back of the spine, about midway, pushes back like a shark lock.
It's from way back.
It's from way back in the day. Mike McLaughlin said, my Praxis has a Praxis lock. Travis Kirk made it. The CJRB has a recoil lock. Oh, yeah. I'm going to step around you and show them a recoil lock. Oh, hey, everyone, I have a question, and I know Lacey's in here too. Bill M has a question for the Hive. Are you ready? Hive members, we have Stasa, we have Lacey Lace, we have all these people in here. He says, what's the best grit for 14C28N? 14C28N, he wants to know the best grit. I'm going around the other side of the room.
Oh my golly.
Yeah, I was like, where's she going?
I was just trying to get out of your way so you didn't have to squish.
And I've already forgot the name of this lock.
Howard K says Duluth has really great jeans and deep pockets, and they are very comfortable. 600?
600.
6 or 8?
600's the magic grit. I don't like a slick grit.
For reprofile or just sharpening?
Well, to reprofile, start with the lowest grit you've got and then work up to 600. So somebody said the CJRB something like a recoil lock. This is the CJRB, and I think Bill M. Is Bill M hopefully in here now that we're answering his question? Yeah, he's here. Here, and Bill M has one of these too. This is a recoil lock. This is a CJRB. And this is, man, you guys are coming up with locks that I forgot about. What's up, KIN? Hey, KIN, tell me, how do I pronounce it? Is it Kin or KIN or KN? It might be KN. How do you want me to say it? I really want to know.
I would just say Kin.
Kin. So here's a recoil lock.
Yes.
Yes.
His answer was yes.
So dealer's choice.
Kin.
Chris Jones said it'll pinch you good. The only thing,
that was like you answering a question when I ask you 3.
Yeah, it is.
I'll ask 3 questions and he'll be like, yes.
I'll say yes, which is yes to all.
But they were all different.
Bill M said, nope, I didn't get it. Didn't get what? I forgot what I said already.
You were answering his question.
Oh, he was thinking about getting this knife.
Oh my goodness.
So my only complaint is that, and it's not a complaint, it's a nitpick. It works, but it has the way the spring works. You have to get it past this point right here where it has, then it snaps back in.
He went with a QSP Hawk.
Eric Jones said, I've had the last 2 knives you've shown, so the wife says I have a problem. No, you don't have a problem. You have a solution.
Just start chopping fruit with them. Distract her. She'll have no idea.
Yeah. Chop her favorite fruits or vegetables. So this is the lock that we're talking about. I already forgot the name. Recoil lock. You can use your fingers on the side up here like this and pull it similar to the way that you would pull back a crossbar lock. I don't know that my hand's big enough to do that, but it has a ramp up here with some very mild jimping, and you pull it back and it unlocks the knife like that. I can't remember the name of this knife. It's a CJRB. It was one of my first knives I got in the first. Ever did a review on it.
Eric says, thanks for your support.
You're very welcome. Ken said, my real name is Marvel Superhero's name, so I go by KIN. I don't want people to confuse us.
Ken Faulkner says, it's nice to meet you, Ken.
Bill M said, I tried a 3000 grit on my 14C and it was too smooth. Oh, I don't know, unless you're just doing it to show, I wouldn't personally use 3000 grit on any of my pocket knives because you're taking away the teeth. On a microscopic level, you want those teeth at the very edge.
Mike McLaughlin says, is your real name Ant-Man?
It might be Ant-Man, yeah. If you touch up Sharp, 400, 600 ceramic, then strop.
Ken is Batman.
Ken is Batman. I am Batman. That was bad. I sound nasally.
You sound the same. Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. If you Google my name, only the Marvel hero Ken Connell shows up. So I'm going with Ken. There we go.
Interesting.
So I'm going to look at something up here.
New Universe series. Are you Googling his name?
No.
Oh. Well, you said you were going to look something up after I said Google his name. EDC and Lace says exactly, Beez.
Yeah, that's the thing is once you start going past 600 grit, like you want on a microscopic level, here's your knife bevel, okay? And if you look at it microscopically, it's kind of similar to this. It has teeth like a saw. It's just microscopic. And the higher the fine grit you get, the more you are taking away your little teeth, and the more it's going to look like this, and it's not going to bite into the surface of what you're cutting.
Dielman says 3,000 or higher is good if you want a mirror edge. Getting good diamond stones are hard to find here, Bill M said.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Philippines, that's something he has to deal with, is what he can get there too. Poppenhagen said, I'm not a fan of the recoil lock. I'm not a big fan of the recoil lock either. It's probably why I never did a video on it. It's just, this is one this was setting out on my workbench. This is the kind of knife that I'll use on a workbench because I don't care what I do to it. It's still tough. It still works very well. It's thick behind the edge. It's beefy. Dwayne K said, I've quit putting a mirror edge on my knives. I have some bite now. Yeah. I like some bite. Yeah, 600 to 800 grit. And that's here's something else. If you have a 600 grit stone and you use it enough, it'll be an 800 grit. It will get finer. If whatever stone you're using to sharpen with, the more you use it, the finer it's going to move up. You'll find that you'll want a lower grit. Like your starting grit, if it's a 140, after you've used it for a while, it might be up there around the 220 after a while, depending on how long you've used it. And it won't take off steel as fast because you've worn it down and it's no longer as high a grit, or low a grit, actually. Chino Bandito said, did you guys talk about the lock on the Open L8? Technically a bolster lock. Oh, I don't have one of those either. Dude, I forgot there were this many locks. I should have started. You know what? We're going to do a version 2 of this series, and we're going to start writing down and see how many lock types we can come up with. Because I didn't realize there were that many just in one brand of Spyderco. The ball cage, the compression lock, and then you have a lock back. Oh my goodness, you have the shark lock, you have a crossbar lock, you have a button lock. Holy moly. Eric Lyon said, I have to pinch the CJRB recoil lock with the thumb and pointer like you would a bar lock. Yeah, see, I can't quite do that. Button lock, Reaper Joe. Speaking of button locks, this was the button lock that I can't remember who I was talking to, but I don't know if Mrs. Beez has checked this out very much, but the button lock on this thing is just so snappy and comfortable, and it sounds so good. Bill M said, my only stones are 600, 1200, 3000. They're all diamond. Man, Bill, you need to get you a lower grit stone for just for starting. Like once you have a dull knife, or if you're going to reprofile, see if you can find something a little lower than 600. Try to get down there a little bit if you can find one.
BFB says, I had to Google to remember how to do a screenshot, but I got it and the email is sent.
There you go.
I will check that in the inbox.
Todd Carr said, Bill M, you want a lower stone to start with, say minimum 300. I know you don't have many knives, but I'd stop at 600 for most blades as a sharp user edge. There you go.
He said, can't find it here.
Man, there's got to be a way. I would Google and see if there's a knife sharpener, somebody that sharpens knives in the Philippines, and get a hold of them, call them and say, hey, where do you get your stones? Where can I get a lower grit stone? There has to be a way. There has to be people in the Philippines that have sharpening stones, diamond stones with lower grits. You just gotta, it's gonna be a different way to do it. BFV said, Mrs. Beez is the reply from the email earlier today. It's the reply from my earlier email today.
Okay.
Tropical said, who's Irish? I'm a quarter. A quarter Irish. Bill M said, they use a grinder. I see it.
I'm German.
EDC and Lay said, Bill, if I can get an Atoma 140, it will be a lovely addition. I have an Atoma 140 grit. I have two of them. It's upstairs. I have a 3-inch by 8-inch Atoma 140, and I also have a 1-inch by 6-inch 140 Atoma for my fixed angled systems. 140 is such a great grit to start because you take off steel fast and you don't take forever to do it, especially with the super steels.
PNW fun stuff. Good evening, all new to the channel.
Hey,
huge cold steel fan and wood carver to sharpen, ending in 2000 grit and strop with flex cut gold.
And there you go. Jasper said, I'm part German, Irish, American, Cherokee. Ken Faulkner said, got some Irish in me. Just don't know the percentage. They look at the Irish. Brian F said, I'm Irish. There's a castle in Ireland with my family's name. Wow.
Well, that's cool.
Wow. How about that?
Let's
yeah.
see.
Who's Irish in here and celebrating St. Patty's Day? Josh is 100% human.
Robert Feely's Irish.
Robert Feely.
I know Tola is plugged. Did you do pizza check?
No, we didn't. So, Mrs. B, you do a pizza check, and I'm tab.
That is dangerous.
Here's the new.
If you see smoke off to the corner, then his brain is smoking.
Here's the new.
Dopey says I'm 100% strange.
We're 100% weird.
Absolutely.
Here's the new channel pin donated by Chris Jones, and you can get these on Amazon. They're by Retro 51, and look at it. Would you just look at it? Isn't that just the coolest thing ever? It's very nice, very, very nice.
Kevin Kurt says I'm 100% mutt.
Mutt. He's a mutt. He's a, what do they call him? A cur?
Drinkwater says, made corned beef, cabbage, and homemade Irish soda bread tonight. When I first started reading that, I thought he was saying he is corned beef, cabbage, and homemade Irish soda. But that's what you had for dinner, which makes more sense than what you are.
What's up, Byron Kennedy?
Hello, Byron.
All right, it's pizza check for Mrs. B's.
Family Irish tradition is watching The Quiet Man.
The Quiet Man.
Never heard of it. So we had, is it a local shop?
I think there's more than one.
Or is it like national?
I think there's quite a few.
So we had pizza from a place called Old Scratch Pizza. There's a few of them in our area in the city. Anywho, the one we had was, what's that thing called? Chicken Bacon Ranch. That was pretty good. It was delicious. And then the other pizza we had, I got it specifically for the name. It's called, ooh, I have a Charlie horse in my leg. That's not what the pizza's called.
We had a pizza called, ooh, I have a Charlie horse in my leg.
It's right in the hip flexor. Good night, Robert Feely.
Night, Robert.
Our other pizza was called the Angry Beekeeper.
Did you hear that? We had a pizza.
Angry Beekeeper.
And the name of the pizza is the Angry Beekeeper. And yes, it had honey on it.
It was
delicious. And they have like
mediocre for me.
They make like wood-fired pizza. and there was a little couple little spots of char. Tasted so good.
It was okay.
It needed more cheese on it.
Dopey says I didn't have pizza tonight, but I am getting my traditional Rolo ice cream. Well, I was also craving ice cream, so I may or may not have DoorDashed ice cream from the ice cream shop literally less than a mile from our house.
She couldn't jump in the car and just run and get it like I do.
It would have been a lot better because
Ooh, Shamrock Shake.
it was more like milk with M&Ms in it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Backpack B? Backpack B is in the hive. It's happening, Captain.
Brian F.
Mr.
says,
Late Owl himself.
that last one sounds horrible. Oh, I have a Charlie horse in my leg. I can't imagine how that tastes, but I can feel it.
Brian F. said the last one sounds horrible. Oh,
Just read that.
Well, I tend to do that.
Oh, goodness.
Josh dips pizza and ranch. Okay, Backpack B, what's your favorite pizza? When's the last time you had pizza? You ever eat pizza on your late night? Dude, you should have pizza delivered while you're doing the late owl. B for Baron said, I was born in England and I'm 18% Scottish, 2% Irish, 43% England. He's 43% England, 7% German, 9% Sweden, 1% Finland. Wow, you got that narrowed right down.
It's a lot of stuff.
Eric Lyon said, was an angry beekeeper spicy? Had a sriracha and honey with spicy salami pizza before. That was good. It was supposed to be spicy, but it really wasn't. But I always put.
I was looking for it.
I always put red pepper flakes on it anyway. I always put that on every pizza.
So the Angry Beekeeper is tomato sauce, fresh mozzarella, basil, spicy salami, and house-made hot honey and olive oil.
Backpack said, haha, I love barbecue chicken pizza with a side of blue cheese.
There was another pizza I kind of wanted to try, but I didn't think you would like it. Let's see if I can find it.
How many foods? Okay.
How many foods?
Okay, everyone. I think you guys might know this or might have the same answer. Is how many foods since we've been together have I said I don't like that? There's a couple probably.
I'd say no more than 5, but nothing really comes to mind.
Yeah, but I guarantee it's not something that I wouldn't eat again.
Yeah.
I would probably say I don't prefer it, but you're hard pressed to find a food that I won't like.
Okay, would you eat this pizza based on the description? All right, it's Old Bay and Dijon base, shredded blue crab, lemon aioli, garlicky toasted Ritz crackers, and fresh scallions and parsley.
Yes.
See, that's the one I wanted to get, but I wasn't sure. It's called the Krusty Krab Pizza.
You should have got it just for the name. But I like the fact we had the Angry Beekeeper pizza.
That's mainly why I got it, just for the name. Brussels sprouts, gross. Mushrooms, gross. Maybe we'll get
I like Brussels sprouts. Somebody told me the other day to cut Brussels sprouts in half.
Yep.
And it makes them better.
I've tried it. I've tried it with cheese. I've tried them deep fried. I've had them tossed, raw, upside down, backwards, and sideways.
Hey, Backpack B, here's a question for you. Bill M said, you said you would never try ballot. I don't know what that is.
Ballot?
EDC and Les said, pizza I had tonight, I put on Instagram. That's the best frozen pizza ever. Our frozen pizza that we get is Tombstone.
Someone had frozen pizza in dispatch the other day, and it reminded me of the pizza you used to get at like school.
Chris Hole is now starving.
Sorry, but you're welcome.
Like a lot of people like school pizza.
School pizza is really good for some reason.
Hey, Backpack B, have you seen these?
Jason Crawford says, you don't like mushrooms, but you married a real fun guy.
That
was good.
That was pretty good. Look at these, Backpack B. These are Wrangler rigs, and they have a thing for your pocket.
Pretzel sprouts halved and sauteed with bacon. I might try it.
These are shorts. And I'm not talking about YouTube.
Cheeto Bandito said, did I miss comparisons?
No. Comparisons are up for grabs if you want me to do a knife comparison.
balut is a rotten egg.
Oh yeah. I would try it.
Is that the
Oh,
one where
that's
like,
where
the
it's mostly
bird is-
developed.
Oh,
That can't be good.
No.
That just can't be good.
absolutely not.
Oh, Dwayne K said the rectangle pizza slices, my favorite school lunch days. That and chicken pot pie, chicken pot pit.
Chuck and pop it.
P&W said taco pizza, mild salsa for sauce, ground beef, sharp cheddar, fresh tomatoes, sour cream, yummy, but not so popular.
Now, do you make that homemade or do you get it from a
Sakoki and
store?
Cetos. Sakoki.
Because I would try that.
Cetos. Now I got to remember which one is the Sakoki. Oh boy.
You can't go wrong with cheese and pepperoni pizza. Although the crust was quite delicious from Old Scratch. Backpack B says, dude, I'm going to get a snack. Homemade indeed. So what do you use as a crust for that? Do you just use like pizza crust? Or do you use something special? Ugh. Tropical says, I love beef tongue. But I thought you said you had never tried it.
I like liver.
Did anyone have green eggs and ham today?
Green eggs and ham.
Pam says taco pizza is one of my favorites. Those jeans will not keep you from cutting your finger.
No, they won't do that.
I think there was more to that, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you got to let me know when I block the screen.
Well, you just moved it over. I didn't want to be rude. Anyone else remember when pistachios were dyed red and your fingers would be stained red?
I remember seeing them red.
I do not. I do not remember that at all.
Here is the Sakoki and the other one he mentioned.
Are those both brown?
Yes.
Okay.
They're both brown. It's the Sakoki by Ray Laconico. It's a Savivi Sakoki. And then I can't remember the name of this one. It just slipped my mind. The Cetos. There we go.
So he does regular pizza crust if you can make or find it, or corn-made crust. That would be good on a taco pizza.
Oh, it would. Scotty H with the $5 hairs. Hey, Scotty. Scotty, you are the man, sir. Happy St. Patty's Day to you, my friend.
Cheeto says, wow, that's a big difference.
Yeah, this one is definitely, the Cetos is a little bit longer, but the Cetos has a thinner profile than the Sakoki.
Do you have one of those penguins with a flipper?
A penguin with a flipper. You know what? I do. I do have a penguin with a flipper. That would be...
Screamin' Sicilian is the best frozen pizza. I don't think we've ever had that. I know I haven't. Jet's Pizza
You've had Jet's Pizza. I've never had it yet.
in Michigan is really good. I wonder what the pizza joint I had last week was. Because my cousin lives in Michigan. And she took us to a good pizza place. I enjoyed it. It hurt everyone else's stomach. The Penguin XL has a flipper.
This is the Penguin XL, and it has a flipper. Or the Penguin Plus, actually. It's called the Penguin Plus. I'm waiting. They need to come out with a budget version for the folks that don't have titanium money.
Tropical says, you guys eat frozen pizza? WTF.
Heck yeah.
Dopey says, Beez, Michael Emler is doing a subscriber-only giveaway for a CJRB Pyrite in about an hour on his live stream.
Ah, there you go. In about an hour, go over to Mike Emler and win you a Pyrite.
Y'all got me eating Cool Ranch Doritos with cream cheese. I would eat that.
Yeah, I'd eat that.
Ooh, we have Doritos.
Yes, we do.
Why didn't we eat that with our pizza?
Rick Adkins said, if my kids don't have frozen pizza, they starve.
Pineapple pie from Vinnie Van Gogo's, Savannah, Georgia. Huh.
So, hey,
Hey,
Peter Miller, are you in here? Dwayne K said, remember that this is a family-friendly chat. Please use non-offensive language. Thanks very much. Well, thank you very much, Dwayne K. Constantine said back in the 60s, we'd get an extra large pizza with everything, including anchovies. Was a $3 pistachios were always red until the 80s.
I never knew that.
Tropical said, there's my new blade, the Navaja. Boy, this thing is sharp.
Now, since pistachios were red, did they have a flavor or did they just think, yes, Peter Miller's here, or did they just think the red looked better than green?
I don't know that they had a flavor.
It's better on nacho Doritos, but I only have Cool Ranch. Well, good thing I got nacho Doritos and cream cheese. Although, speaking of cream cheese, I tried Baby Bell cheese and Laughing Cow cheese recently.
Oh, yeah, that was two totally different cheeses.
I do not favor Laughing Cow. Now, Baby Bell cheese is bomb.com. Just saying.
Baby Bell is like a really good mozzarella.
Yeah, it reminds me of like string cheese almost, but not really. Speaking of those pretzel crisps we have upstairs,
yeah,
you can have those. They're a little too strong in flavor.
Put a big B on them or something.
I mean, you ate my other ones. The cow is laughing at you. It probably is.
The other is? Did you tell them what the consistency is? It's more like a dip kind of.
Laughing Cow is more of like a cream cheese, where Baby Bell is more of like mozzarella string cheese.
I used her. She has those pretzel crisps. I used those for the Laughing Cow. Laughing Cow is more almost like a spread type cheese.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't know that when we got it, and I went to take a big bite out of it, and I'm like, ooh, that is not the texture I was going for.
So Barry Brosen.
Thrifty Knifty says, Beez, just wanted to pop in and say hello. You guys are doing great. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Hey, happy St. Patty's Day. Barry Brosen brought up a good point. Here's the triad lock from Cold Steel. Arguably one of the strongest locks out there. This is the mini Tough Light. It's the mini Tough Light.
Cream cheese and Triscuits? Never tried it. Apparently it's fire.
There's the mini Tough Light. And it is a triad lock.
Oh. Pistachios were dyed red to help hide splotches and stains from harvest to make them more appealing.
Ah, there you go.
Interesting. Another fun fact, apparently Nike gym shoes are made out of kangaroo skin.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Which I found that out today. Did I miss the shark lock?
You know, I don't know that anyone officially mentioned the shark lock. We were talking about Cold Steel's locks. There's the shark lock.
Hot dogs are dyed? Have you ever had tomato pie pizza? I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes, so not particularly.
Let's see.
It's like the chat goes
got a
crazy
hashtag
and
for
then
that?
it just I mean, I can think of one.
Todd Carside, EDC and Lace, have you tried the 3M diamond films as of yet? I was thinking about trying a few sheets. Rick Atkins said, I got me one of those with the shark locks on it. Those are cool.
Where'd the sticky notes go?
I don't know.
Okay.
Under here.
Oh, there it is.
It's a cold pizza sauce pizza. Very, very interesting. Yeah, this is the Check Out Knives and Get Hungry channel. And this is going to be going to its new owner. I like this Civivi. This is very nice. Very, very nice. Let's get focused. Let's get focused. Focused.
It's a cold pizza sauce.
The chat literally stopped.
With jalapeno jelly. There was a pizza that had jalapeno jelly on it that I contemplated on getting for this evening. What kind of pink alligator is that?
Pink alligator?
Apparently.
Is that?
Who has a pink alligator?
That's a good question.
Dyed pistachios were mostly foreign, so when USA picked up more distribution, it was done away with. O-Tip says BRB, dog nods to potty. Someone is on shrooms. Who's on shrooms?
O-Tip. Here's a pro tip. Hurry back, dude. Eric Lyon said, best looking Civivi in a while, in my opinion. Which one is that? And if you happen to be on the channel right now and you're not watching the screen, you might want to check out your screen. Just
Pink
saying.
Alligator. Everyone is saying Under the Sea.
I can't understand why.
I don't either.
So here is a Olight Gober.
I like turtles.
A Gober. I like turtles. Turtles.
Goobers.
Gobers. I'm Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
Purple elephant.
So I'm hoping these jeans and or shorts fit so I don't have to send them back.
Llamas in pajamas.
Llamas in pajamas.
I don't know.
EDC and Lace said 3M. I'm sure makes good diamond film though. The reason I order it from Russia is I can get any micron I want from 300 to 0.1 and it's very consistent. Eric Lyon said the one you just showed. Oh. I thought it was under these.
Dirty knees.
Underneath dirty these. Mic check 1, 2. So I'm going to show y'all a couple things.
Tropical typed it in backwards.
Just Nate said, darling, it's better down where it's
wetter.
Take it from me.
Yep. Under the sea. It's a song, if you didn't know.
So I'm not going to tell them what the giveaway knife is in this package.
I kind of figured. Are you getting the Blade HQ Mint Mannix?
Oh.
Is it mint color?
I bet it probably is.
Does it smell like mint?
Renee Ramon said, can I use regular KPL on an OTF? My wife accidentally washed her Cobra Tech. I think what I've heard a lot is that you can use KPL light, that it's better for them. Aaron Fisher got the Mint Mannix today. Very nice. Very, very nice. Look at these. Under the sea. Look at these. Let's see. How can I do this? Can I switch a Ruski? No, it doesn't want to let me. Usually it does.
What happens if you hit the dots?
I was wanting to do a tradesy, but I think it's because I have 3 screens.
Oh.
Of course, it brings the wrong one up.
Naturally. What's happening?
I'm just playing around, you know. Hello. There we go.
Interesting.
Rick Adkins, what'd he say?
I don't know what happened. I was a member, then I started it tonight, and apparently I'm not a member anymore.
That's weird. Peter Miller said, why did the hippie drown under the sea? He was too far out, dude. Derek said, are the size of pants true to size B's? Yes, the rigs are not stretchy. I can tell you that they I don't know. I think they're probably more true to size. Like I have the relaxed fit Wranglers and they fit. When I got the same size in the rigs were way too small. So I had to go up a couple sizes.
You're welcome, Steven.
FF Dog 25 has been a member for 6 months. He said, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
I sing this song every day I leave work, and I don't know why.
Chris Jones said, hey, did you guys know that diarrhea is hereditary? For real, it's in your genes.
It runs in your genes.
Rick Adkins said, no, I'm a patron.
Will you scroll down?
So let me show you all what is in this particular pack.
Hi, Officer of my naps.
So you're gonna get the I think it's called Angry Cat.
Heck. Couldn't find the mouse.
You're gonna get a
Meow, meow.
kitty cat that looks like he's on shrooms.
Aren't they all?
And then you have a bees gnome. Good old bees gnome. And then a Kaiser. My head's shiny today. Kaiser sticker.
Are you sweaty?
No, it's just I'm healthy. I'm glowing.
Danger cat.
Queen bee. Danger cat. That's what it is. The famous new Danger Cat sticker from Fluffy. And a Pathfinder and a Desert Warrior and a Blade HQ Bees Hive sticker. And it's upside down. A nice sticker. And a Top Dog. Look at that. Top Dog Knife Eyes. Night Terrence.
Need a Bentley sticker. I'm working on one.
Yep. And look at this. A Cue Ball sticker. Cue Ball was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. And then Tactical Everyday Dad sticker. Look at that. All shagadelic. A Beez Blades sticker. This is a Beez Burger sticker. We're out of this. These are the last. A Beez Blades sticker. And last, but certainly not least, let me put these back in their the little red bag.
He's still here.
Okay. I see. Still here.
Yep. He's sharpening.
Oh, that's right. And last but not least, the last sticker is
shiny.
A shiny shagadelic mermaid sticker. All right. So I have a question for everyone. If you had to guess what knife was possibly be in this thing that's happening right now, what do you think it would be?
Hashtag sign cue ball, not dollar sign.
Hashtag cue ball. What knife do you think it would possibly be that would be in this current thing that's happening? Tay said, can't wait till my parcel arrives. 20 days in transit and still counting. Oh my gosh. He lives, I can't remember. He's somewhere across an ocean. People are saying the mermaid. I mean, I did say that was coming. Jasper EDC said Kaiser Cormorant Frag Titanium. Okay, think of the hashtag.
Bosky Raccoon.
Think of the hashtag.
Boker mermaid or a petrified fish.
You only need to enter one time.
Green watermelon.
I'm gonna show this. You only need to do it once. I'm doing this just for anybody that is just getting in here that didn't get a chance.
Tim B says MBK Sea Otter, obviously.
Oh, Sea Otter. Boy, that'd be nice. If I had a Sea Otter, I don't know if I'd be giving it away, at least not this soon.
Penguin, swordfish, Ursula.
Oh, sea snake. That's a good idea.
Pizza cutter.
Horsehead said C Vivi. I see what you did there.
Beluga.
A beluga. Man.
Dolphin.
I didn't even think about all these. Wow.
Shark lock. Ice cream scoop.
All right.
A shipwreck copper scaled Benchmade.
This is a knife that
Kaiser Sea Lion.
Backpack B said something with LC200 in or H1. Well, you know, that would have been fitting too. LC200 in and H1. H1 is the knife that I took to the Pacific Ocean. It's the non-rusting or the very stainless. So
there's a lot of water knives.
Well, here's the thing. I've been saying this since I got into knives, is that they usually resemble a bird or a fish, either the blade or the entire shape. They're streamlined.
Yeah.
I can usually
interruption. Yeah. Is there a hammerhead?
You know, there's got to be a hammerhead.
Because someone said hammerhead. If not, there's got to be a hammerhead knife out there.
There should be.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
So this is a knife that you can't buy yourself. At least that's what I've been told.
Trident. Yep.
Oh yeah. This is a knife that has to be gifted to you. Now are you certain what it is? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the infamous, donated by Peter Miller himself, the
Kaiser
one and
Aquaman.
only infamous mermaid. And you get the sticker to go with it. And it comes in this lovely Magnum 10. It's a Boker Magnum. How about that? Backpack B said, if there isn't, that's a great knife name, Mrs. Beez. The grail of all grails that has to be given to you or won. There it is.
I think my dad wants that knife.
Well, too bad he's not here. What did you put in for it?
No.
Well,
Case made a hammerhead folder.
the grail of all grails. I don't know.
Tom Weingart said.
It might have a fight with the Daleka. I don't know.
Yoko says, my eyes.
So let me show you all. If you're new to the channel,
Whoever wins this must take a video of you carrying it and send it to me, please.
yeah, literally put it in your pocket.
Cheeto Bandito says, if I win, I give it to Mrs. B's dad. Thanks, Cheeto.
There you go. He would be thrilled. He would carry it and show people. There is the mermaid. And her tail is the flipper tab. And it has, look at that detent. Wow.
That is.
Man, it just comes flying out. Yeah, man, the action on this thing is just something to behold.
Chris Jones says, peep it. Just peep it. 10 Bentleys.
Would you just peep it? And all of its color. Wow. This is definitely something to put on display.
Ken says, I have carried my mermaid knife with pride.
Actually, it has good jimping or a good texture. It feels really good. Mall Ninja Knife Extraordinaire. Oh, Mike McLaughlin running on Nerf bearings. Oh my gosh. Will you write that down? I've got to remember that. Running on Nerf bearings. That is genius. Josh Branson said, if I win, I'll put in a full Little Mermaid Broadway special in the tub. Oh, said it also smells like chicken of the sea, brand tuna. Chris Jones said, I'm guessing Shell Station. Yeah, if you're new to the knife community, this is what you call fun. What we're doing right now is fun. This is like, I don't know, they're like $30. Ed Harrison, member for 6 months.
Hey.
He said, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Beez, better use it before you lose it. Hey, Ed, put in hashtag under the sea because we're giving away the mermaid. And I'm prolonging it. And we went from 198 to 216. So some people got on their extra accounts. Can you slow roll it, Beez? VooFam wants to know. What's that symbol you're showing there? Can I? Yep, I can.
You do know the symbol, correct?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Just making sure.
Constant Seed said, I want a mermaid knife. Look like it needs an edge and give it to Lacey. I don't know if the steel on this actually doesn't feel terrible. It's 440A steel. It actually feels sharp. Do you want to see if it cuts paper? We're not rushing through the giveaway. And if this is what I used to use as a template when I did all of my, and this is all the measurements that I do before a video for a knife.
It only cuts underwater.
See what happens. Wow. It's actually sharp. Oh, it was. Oh, there we go. It has a very, very tall grind. Shuck oysters with that beauty. And it comes in this lovely case.
EBC Only says it's not too terrible. Actually, I've sharpened lots of them for people.
Yeah, it's 440A. 440 is not a bad steel. It's just the way everyone's become knife snobs and blade steel snobs. All right, there it is. We're going to see who's going to get this for the mermaid.
Josh says, I literally just got the under the sea reference.
Now, see, that's funny right there.
It's all right. That happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it's okay. EDC and Lisa and Sala, yeah, you're right. The hair is dead on Little Mermaid. Ooh, Jim Dewey got in. I'm going to show it again for 10 more seconds. So you have 10 seconds to do this. 10 seconds. And people are dropping their extra accounts. So they're like, oh, it's the mermaid. Mike McLaughlin said, pull that out and the mugger will feel sorry for you and give you his wallet.
That'd be hilarious if that actually worked.
It's not for cutting, it's for show. That's absolutely right. Okay, here we go. Let me pull this up here. Let's do this. Who is going to win?
Chris Jones says, I'll probably win this one. Come on, Karma.
Here we go for the mermaid. Look at all the names. Look at all the names. It is Chris Hinkle.
Hey.
Congratulations, Chris. You have a one-of-a-kind mermaid knife that has been at the Beez domicile for a while. It's been in the hive. Email me, beezblades@gmail.com. Congratulations on your mermaid. Oh, and Chris, there's something else that I'm adding in here. A Olight Gober, brand new in the box. The Gober that we were showing earlier tonight, and that was on my video, I don't know, a few days ago. The Olight Gober, you can put this, like if you're backpacking or if you're out, you can have it on strobe. You can have it different. You can make it different colors. You can have it flashing. You can have it do the SOS. And then you can have it solid colors.
Night, David. Ken says, congrats, Chris. Now you're with the in crowd. Twang thing
So
says,
you're getting a brand new Gober. These are, I think these cost around $15.
Night, Rick. Oh my God.
Pickle Rick. The mermaid's only enemy is the shark lock. There you go. Chris said, well, that's a first, and it had to be this one, but I'll take it. Dude, it's an honor. He's like, oh, yay. Hey, Chris, guess what, dude? I have a surprise for you. Sitting here next to this prize pack, I didn't want to take away from the fun, but guess what else you're gonna get?
There's more.
But wait, there's more. Look at this. You're getting a brand new Artisan. You're getting a fun knife, but you're also getting this. The question is, which Artisan are you getting?
Bull Mastiff or a Soki?
Which one do you think I should get next? A Bull Mastiff or a Sakoki?
Sakoki.
Taste. Mrs. Beez said a Sakoki. So
I did.
Mrs. Beez somehow read my brain when she picked this hashtag, because along with the mermaid is a harpoon.
Nuh-uh.
The Ahab. It's the Ahab. You're getting a brand new Artisan Cutlery Ahab. How about them apples?
That is Little Mermaid all in.
I don't know how she picked Under the Sea as a hashtag for me giving away the mermaid. Well, she knew I was giving away the mermaid. That was really good. But along with that is the harpoon-shaped Ahab by Artisan. Brand new. It still has the oil from the factory on it. Brand new. Brand spanking new. Titanium clip. Look, and you guys remember me talking about it. Look, you can't see the pivot. It has a hidden pivot.
Lenny says, when he gets the dropsies, does that make him a bumblebee?
That's pretty good.
Yes.
That's pretty good. Mike McLaughlin said, always wait for the second option in the showcase showdown. So congratulations, brother. You're getting an Artisan and the coveted mermaid.
Chris says, that makes it even better for sure. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
John says, I suppose I'll change my condolences to a congrats.
Yep, there you go. This is a sweet knife. It's slender. I call it like a gentleman carry slicer.
Lance says, love that tall flat grind.
Yeah, and let's see. Does this
come with a sword?
It comes with this. Mrs. Beez is going to take the bag that it comes in.
I will not take the bag in it.
It comes with a card.
It's got a nice fancy pouch.
Here's the card that comes with it, the model number and stuff. That's the wrong card. This card says wood. I've got the boxes switched, but it's the same thing.
Chris Hull says, karma for using Casey's code instead of yours at WMK. Oh, here's that.
Yep. You should use Beez. It comes with this suede pouch,
That's a nice
which
suede
has
pouch.
stuff all over it.
Sorry, I might have a little bit of dog hair.
There you go. It comes with a suede pouch and the bag is in there. And hopefully I can find, is there an artisan box up there?
Probably.
It's a white box. This is the box that the wood one goes in.
Oop.
This is my one with the I don't know, I think it's ironwood.
No. You're talking like up here?
Twang Thing said I'd send it to Backpack. It would be over here. These are ones that have been
okay,
reviewed.
I'm so sorry.
You
Don't yell at
know,
me.
if it had a hole, it would have. If you put a hole in it, there's not a ton of room to put a hole in there.
That's what she said.
And like where my finger naturally falls is right here. Yes. So if it had a hole, there's not enough room to put it right there where this hump is on the Ahab. So I don't know. Maybe if it had a ridge in it, just a sharp ridge, like a fuller, would be really good for a reverse flick. But you can still reverse flick it. Chris Jones said, I ordered a proponent from Amazon the other day, and I got the card, the bag, and the locking pin in the box, but no knife. Oh
what?
gosh. Seriously? Well, it's because the knife weighs 50 pounds, and it probably fell out. Probably what happened. Let me see if the correct card is in this box, because I had two of them and I probably switched the boxes. This one, ARRPM 9, and you can't tell from. I try not to switch them. No, just that.
Dwayne K says, I want to see the Ahab taken apart. Haven't done mine yet.
The Ahab look. Oh, wait a minute. I did take the Ahab apart. I think I just showed pictures of it online. Or wait a minute. Did I do a disassembly on it? I thought I did. Maybe I just showed pictures of it.
Chris Jones says, I can send Mrs. Beez the bag if she wants. Are you talking about the suede?
Oh, yeah.
Suede bag?
Mrs. Beez likes that suede bag.
I do, but I don't need another bag.
So that's the wood one.
I was hoping for a disassembly video on the mermaid.
Really? Vu Fam said you need to do a pocket clip check. Oh, I know what you're getting at. Smell what you're stepping in.
Pocket clip check. Didn't you do the Ahab with wood scales?
Yeah. I thought I disassembled it. I know I've disassembled it. I just can't remember. It seems like maybe I showed pictures. Will you put that back there before I get them mixed up again?
I guess so.
Thank you. Louis Sanchez said, I'm waiting on more colors on the Ahab. I really like the wooden version. Now, I wouldn't mind having one with some really good texture to it.
Can I see the wood one? No, I just meant wood's nice.
Proponent is still the best artisan. So everyone has been going nuts over the Proponent lately. Mrs. Beez carries the Proponent almost every day, and I may or may not be kidding. Do you know which one the Proponent is, Mrs. Beez?
I was going to say the only one I've been carrying on a consistent basis is the Kaiser Leaf.
There's the Proponent.
Oh, sweet Lord. That would not fit in my lady pants.
There you go. Nice little fifth pocket carry.
The inside of the Ahab is cut out like whale bones.
Dwayne K said that. Oh, Renee Ramon said, got to give my wife a shout out today. I sold like 8 knives to buy a CRK small and Cosi, and my wife loved the look of the Chavez Ultramar, so she bought it for me.
What?
She's a keeper for sure. Oh my goodness.
Winner.
So here's just something for you to learn.
Hairs.
Tall hairs. Thank you, brother. If you ever hear Chavez, that knife costs some bills. It's a knife. This is just put it that way. Shout out to Renee Ramon's wife. Wow. Got the Chavez.
Got a keeper.
Got a keeper.
Of the knife and the wife.
The knife and the wife. You got a knife, wife, knife. Chris Jones said that won't even fit in my lady pants, Mrs. Beez.
Do you have the mini proponent?
I do not have the mini proponent. I do not. So we'll put this back in here.
ABC and Lace says one thing about Amazon is that they take care of you quick if there's an issue.
See, that's the nice thing. Exactly. If you buy a knife off Amazon and you don't like it, just drop it off at UPS and you get your money back, or you get another knife. You can replace it. It's the easiest. It doesn't cost you a penny.
It is pretty nice.
It is super nice. And the whole try close before you buy them thing is cool.
Todd Carr says they make copper scales for the proponent. Also makes it over a pound, I think.
Oh, Todd Carr. Yes. If this had copper scales, copper knives are very heavy. This already is heavy. I think it weighs like 9-10 ounces.
Good Lord.
Yeah. And it weighs well over a half pound.
It's ridiculously large.
Yes. That is what she said.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Look at that. It looks like a big old barrel.
Chris Jones says the Up Store knows me by name now.
Oh, yeah.
UPS.
Thank you very much, Renee Ramon, for the $10. F Dog said, I would say 90% of the knives you show here can't be delivered to me in New York. Well, there has to be. Can't you get a person that you can, what do you call that? Not a go-between. There's a name for it, for someone that will mail you stuff.
Ken Buckner says, I have it with brass scales.
Ken, honestly, couldn't you like anchor a boat with it?
I mean, you could use it as a weapon without even using the blade.
Yeah. You just literally throw it.
You could just chuck it at somebody.
Yeah, you just throw it. My only thing about the proponent is I wish
proxy. Middleman.
A proxy. Yes, that is the word I was looking for.
And F Dog says yes, I can have one. And Ken says yes, it anchors a boat very well.
Yeah, like if you went canoeing, you could have this with you, and it has a lanyard hole. I thought. Well,
Chris Jones says
no, it doesn't.
Do you want to hear a joke about pizza?
Yes.
Never mind, it's too cheesy.
Oh boy.
That's a good one.
That is pretty good. The only thing about it is, here it is. Well, it's not. This isn't a negative. This is something about it. Edgy Americans said all caps all time. All proponent yelling. I love lamp. Here's a pin. If you're newer, and you are not familiar with this big old hunk of steel, the proponent, this is the pin that you can screw in it, which makes it pretty much, fixed blade type material. You see that pin in there? You can do a little chappy swing with it. Oh, here's a comparison for you. Let me do this. Let me do this. Little size comparison. Here's the proponent, and I've already forgot the knife that I was. Here is the Spyderco Yojimbo. Jimbo. There's the Yojimbo. And thank you very much, Renee Ramon. Salamando said cap locks are bust. So the Yojimbo doesn't look so intimidating next to the proponent. What?
Chris Jones says, I walked into my sister's room and tripped on a bra. It was a booby trap. Okay, that's it. That one even hurt me. In more ways than one, because one, you tripped over your sister's bra and you fell over.
Oh yeah. Dwayne K made a good point. The proponent, this is the G10 version.
I agree, Robert Vance.
You can get very pricey ones. I mean, primo versions of the proponent with like titanium scales, and I don't even know what kind of steels, but this is like the cheapest one. I don't know. I think it's probably like under $60.
Cheeto Bandito says, put the B knife in there, Beez.
The B knife?
The B knife?
B knife? Oh, like the baby bee, or
it just says B knife.
The B knife. All right, we'll put the baby bee. Here's the baby bee. SR Hawk said, hello, Beez and Mrs. Beez. Hope you're both having a great evening. Hope you both have a great weekend. Well, thank you very much, SR.
Hello.
Here is the baby bee next to the proponent. Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll just put it
in the middle.
Nestle it right there in the middle. There you go.
Is that even real?
Is what even real?
I mean, the ridiculous size difference. So Robert Vance says he misses the knife offs, and Tom Weingart disagrees. I also miss the knife offs just because I miss yelling knife off.
Yeah, so you can get this in S35VN. Yeah, knife off is fun.
Just too many people these days.
But yeah, it's a good thing to have. D. Edelman said, my wife treats me like a god. Every night for dinner, she gives me a burnt offering. Lauren said, surprised you guys are still at it. I had to care for a friend's kitties and just got home. You guys are truly hardcore.
Always.
Always. All right, so there's the proponent, and
Dwayne K says the sub size is just slightly smaller than the Yojimbo.
Oh, so okay. So the sub size is like a sub size.
My Boker Kaizen, K-I-Z-E-N,
Kaizen, maybe.
Next to my proponent looks Larry's proponent. I struggle with that one tonight.
Love the teeny knife. Is it any good? Lauren, this is the baby bee, and you can get them at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And if you do get it, you can get free shipping using code SMKW, which is Smoky Mountain Knife Works, SMKW Beez Blades, and you'll get free shipping on it. But these are fun little like keychain style knives. You have to watch, though. I've heard, at least on the watermelon, that the screws can come loose on them. So you have to watch. You might need to put a drop of Loctite in there. So watch your screws on yours.
You already Loctited it.
Oh, I already Loctited them.
Loctited it.
Loctited them.
Chris Jones, he is snoozing.
He is snoozing.
He is passed out.
I think,
actually, when I went up to get more water, he was hunting by the door.
No. I think we'll give him tonight off. All right. I think everyone.
Cheeto Bandito said ordered 5 knives from Smoky Mountain Knife Works today from their St. Patty's Day sale.
But
nice.
Yet you probably didn't use my code. Well, the question is, what knives did you get? Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier, way earlier, and I forgot.
Bye, Boo.
Bye, Boo. I had there's a knife at Smoky Mountain Knife Works that I want, but I just can't bring myself to get it because I already have a Para 2, or I have a Spyderco Paramilitary 2. They have the red lava flow Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I wanted the last one, and it's been a year and a half, and now they have it again. It is red and black.
Well, I mean,
fat carbon.
If you get the one, you can always sell the other later down the road.
Well, I'm not selling the other one. It was a gift from Jack's Lungs.
Mm.
That one I'll always keep. Red lava flow from Smoky Mountain Knife Works looks so good.
Might as well. Do it to a Mountain Dew it.
It's $200.
Sure, why not?
$200. Bill M said, thank you to everyone. The 600 grit is great now. It feels even sharper than the 1200 grip. There you go. There you go. It puts more teeth on it. So, hey, Mrs. B, you want to come over here? This has been another very, very fun night. Gosh, it went by so fast. We've been on here for 3 hours and 48 minutes. I thank everyone that has donated to the live stream tonight. EDC and Lace said lava flow is the prettiest. Oh my goodness.
You might as well just buy it.
The fat carbon. I wanted it like a year and a half ago.
I don't even know why you're debating it.
Because that's a lot of money.
You mean you just hit the buy button?
Would you listen to this?
I mean,
Josh Brandon said, me and you are the same, Bees. I want that one too.
I mean, you wanted it a year and a half ago and it came back.
It's an M4. M4 is a high carbon steel. which is good for sharpening. It's not stainless, but man, it's pretty. Prado has the one with the coated blade.
Ooh.
I think that one might be. But
Jack Marble says it's easy to buy. Exactly. You just gotta
you just gotta do it.
Anywho.
So any
Edelman says just buy it. You know, if you don't buy it, you're gonna be a week later be like, man, I really wish I should have got that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone go check out Mitten State Modders. go to Brian F on Instagram if you want a knife modded, and he will hook you up, and I'll tell you about it again next week also.
Yeah.
This has been very fun. Thank you everyone that donated and everyone that's been hanging out with us and all the channel members. Welcome to the new channel members.
I'm Mrs. Beez, by the way.
And this is Mrs. Beez.
Dwayne
Dwayne K said, awesome stream. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Dwayne K.
All right. So my final words are what to live by. Take notes. It's the most important thing you'll hear all day long. Not really, but love you guys. I hope you had a fantastic week. I hope you have a relaxing and fun weekend. You don't get too crazy. Buy a few knives. Love you bunches. Bye. Good night. See you next week.
And remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.